Alright, what's up y'all? Tri-Steve Bailey here telling everybody to go subscribe to Triggamantellemtv. That's Triggamantellemtv. Let's go.
Without thought, you can't accomplish anything or become anyone in life. Keep a clear mind, keep your eyes open, pay attention to everything, everyone, including us. Never make us wanna know why. Excuses are tools used by incompetence, and I do mean incompetent individuals to build monuments or nothing. Therefore, you are nothing. Dirtbag nothing. Who cheese nothing.
I want the money, y'all want the fame, but y'all don't want to work hard for this shit though.
You can tell these niggas wasn't no good hustlers in the streets, man. They done brought that old crazy ass shit to the YouTube, man, for real.
Haters in the bushes, what we call them. Join the member gang, super chat. Hit that IG before you hit the
Why is everybody trying to be a motherfucker?
Get the riches coming, get your dollar sign. Check out Triggamantellemtv Black and King
I cannot stress enough how much I don't give a fuck about what the next person is doing.
But like I keep telling y'all, man, being a real nigga is a way of life, man. When you a real nigga, you just be real because you know it's real.
You'll never meet another nigga like me, our mama. They say they can kill me with hurry up. Cause my son and my nephew gonna murder some. Make sure you subscribe, hit that like button, and set that alert. Don't be a hater your whole life. Not your whole life, man. Hey, y'all know what it is. This Triggamantellemtv, man, grown man talking, man. We got the co-host Jalen up in it, motherfucker. We got the gang out there. We got the members out there. We got the mods out there. We got the haters even looking, man. Y'all hit that like button, man. Always remember, support the channel, cash out, work, join the member gang, super chat. Just support the channel. Don't be a hater your whole life. Not your whole life. You want to know why? This is the channel where you entitled to your own opinion, y'all, where we can disagree to agree and agree to disagree, just long, and yes, I do mean that, as long and we do that respectfully, we can get somewhere. Salute to you, Jalen. What's popping with you, homie?
Oh, nothing, man. Shit, sometimes distractions is actually a good thing, man. And hey, YSL Woody, man, he has been a great distraction for me today.
Oh yeah, man. I'm gonna play some of the video. We gonna break down some of the video, man. We like. He gonna be the main topic, but we gotta handle business around here. We gotta talk about some other things going on in the hip hop world too. Also, man, for shit show, man, we can't be a hater, man. We gotta talk about it today, man, and we gonna dive deep into YSL with it, man, because I'm sick of it, man. I'm sorry, I'm just sick of it, man. But anywho, man, are y'all ready to start this show? Drop a 5 in the chat if y'all are ready to start this show. We finna get to it, man, for shit show, man. You good, Jalen? Everything good with you? Your day good?
Oh yeah, everything been good over here, man. Just chilling on it, man. Shit, and cooked a good little meal and everything, man. So yeah, everything all good.
Just a bad day for me, man. One of them days again, goddamn me. But anywho, it's all about life, man. We gonna keep on pushing, man, for shit show, man. This is the GMT Hood Report, a spin around the hip hop world where anything, yes, I do mean anything, is possible. DJ, drop that beat.
I spin a grip on the mirror jeans and let 30K bust out the incense. You know all of my dogs on that savage shit. They be banging like they in Los Angeles. And the way I'm predicting that money coming, you might think I'm a fucking evangelist. And we don't need no labels or management. I'm living life like I'm scandalous. I might pull up on you, let the hammer hit. Missing 30, I feel like an alchemist. I just want the cash, my nigga. I just want the cash. I just want the cash, my nigga. I just want the cash.
Well, what's his name? Jason, Mr. Game, man. He had to get, I'm gonna call him the panty ripper. You know, the game, the panty ripper, man. The game has been ordered to return to court over further consequences of sexual assault judgment, man. The game is set to appear in court once again to satisfy the judgment handed down against him, a sexual assault case in 2016, the bulk of which remains unpaid. According to All Hip Hop, United States District Judge Mark has ordered the rapper to appear in court October the 7th as the latest request by Game's accuser Priscilla Rainey is decided. In June, Rainey served the rapper with new legal documents seeking to seize his residence in Calabasas, California, to cover the $7 million judgment she was awarded 8 years ago. Additionally, she accused 44-year-old MC of transferring home deeds to his manager, Wack 100, in an attempt attempt to block the move, man. Rainey first filed the case in 2015, seeking $10 million after she claimed a Los Angeles native sexually assaulted her during what she thought was a required after-hours date for VH1 reality show She Got Game. She alleged that the hated or love it hitmaker got drunk and high and followed, in which he forced his hand inside her dress to rub her bare vagina and buttocks. The Game denied these claims and has always maintained his innocence, man. Bro, damn, man. What can we say about the Game, man? Salute to everybody coming in. Make sure y'all smashing that like and sharing the video, goddamn me, for shit show. Man, what can we say about the Game, Jason, man? What can we say about Jason, man?
Man, she should have paid that money first, though, man, because I feel like the fact that a lot of these cases end up going civil, it really be blessing these niggas, especially you $1 million niggas who can pay these type of you know what I'm saying, fees that they end up charging them. So I feel like if him not paying that shit and it's been this much amount of time and shit already, hey, that's on you, my boy. You know what I'm saying? But he must don't got the money.
In this strain, yeah, he got the money, I believe, because Wack No 100, Officer Wack name always pops up in some kind of mess, bro. Like, he like a messy broad beta male type guy, man. Me and Kimbo finna expose him on some more stuff on the interview in a minute, man. But I'm just saying, man, check this out. I like to keep it real. I'm a hood nigga, man. And let's just be honest, bro. Let's just be honest. That shit niggas do, man. If a nigga feeling good, you in the vibe and shit, and the woman acting like she with it, a nigga might stick his hand down there, grab her butt, play with that little pearl tongue or something. You know what I'm saying? Just real talk. I believe he did it. He got to the point to where he ripped her pants off, man. And the Game transferred a lot of his assets over, man, like to different places where she couldn't get it, man. But I ain't mad at the gangster for standing on it, because I'm not gonna say that she maybe didn't play the game like she was with it or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And you know, with a rapper like the Game, he used to having groupies around him. So I think he just mistaking her as a groupie, bro. That's just my opinion with this whole situation with the Game and this sexual assault, man. But that is a lot of goddamn money to pay for grabbing some ass and rubbing on some cool pappy, man. Like, what was she doing when he was doing that? Like that can't be so easy. You know, anything else would be rape, right?
I mean, yeah, and at this day, what they go about it, shit, that's shit just as bad to, you know what I'm saying, touch a woman in a certain way and they feel like they've been touched inappropriately. But like I said, you right about the fact that when you in those type of situations where you're around the rappers and the famous people and shit, they kind of look at it like so many women gonna throw themselves at these people that, you know what I'm saying, pretty much every woman gets classified as a groupie coming around in certain spots. But like I say, it's up to the whole situation. If she painting a more true narrative, or is he, I don't know what his narrative necessarily is, but whatever he feel like happened, is that the truth? You know what I'm saying? He didn't touch her, or he did touch her and she was with it, whatever it might be, because we don't know exactly how he going about his defense with it. I just feel like, you know what I'm saying, when you come out that court and y'all done agreed to something, shit, go on, get that shit out the way, you know what I'm saying? Cause shit, really, the quicker they pay them people off, the quieter this shit get. That's when motherfuckers stop talking about all this shit and that shit just go away.
That's just like rapper T.I. Tiny. They just got a sexual assault case thrown out, man, because shit, they just went here to handle their business, man, and got to it, man. They had too much on their name. But this shit right here been going on for a long time. I wonder if her lawyer, you better not call Tyrone Blackburn. I wonder if that's her lawyer. I need to see who her lawyer is. I think that is her lawyer. Ain't Tyrone Blackburn her lawyer? He might actually
I'm gonna say nah, just because she won, but I don't know.
Yeah, I got an interview coming out with Kimbo, or Big Homie Kimbo, about him and Ray J and Whitney Houston and this and that, man. We're going to talk about that on the interview. Maybe I'm going to try to get it done tomorrow. I think I'm going to try to get that interview done tomorrow, man. We just going to have to do it tomorrow, man, for shit show. But, man, I don't know, man. The Game, man, like, his career don't die. I don't even think that $10 million might be all Game got, man. I don't believe he had no more money than that, bro. I'm just saying, that's just my opinion. I don't know shit.
Yeah, that go back to my thought. Like, did he do he not really have it? Like, because if he only got 10 million, then he don't got it to be just given to no damn lawsuit and shit. But hey, we'll see, man. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, is she gonna end up getting her money or not? We're gonna find out.
Nah, for shit show. That's definitely what we're gonna do. We're gonna find out. Make sure y'all smashing that like coming in. Talking about millions of dollars, man. Two chains. Let's put two chains up there, man. Two chains dealing with some millions that he got finessed out of. Y'all, yeah, they finessed them real good, man. According to article, Two Chainz sues cannabis business. He claims scammed him out of $1.5 million, man. Two Chainz is determined to get his money back for the investment on the cannabis business and is going to court to do it. First spotted by Law 360, the new Los Angeles Superior Court suit says that Two Chainz reportedly invested $1.5 million into a Los Angeles-based weed business, which he has connected to through Snoop's tour manager back in 2021. He was the complainant claim promised the ability to get his money back at any point, provided he gave 30 days notice. He attempted to do that in May 2022, but the company allegedly didn't pay up. Two Chainz asked for a refund after the business had reportedly pushed back its opening day nearly a year, man. The suit goes on to say that the rapper personally texted the business co-founder in late 2022 to get his money back, only to be told that his deal is no longer applied. Chainz has made good business decisions in recent months as well, including teaming up with Smoothie Kings, man. Goddamn, man. Shit. Man, you know what, man? This was a nigga. Like, I'm gonna call this a self-inflicted a wound right here, man, because only reason nigga did because he smoked weed, man. I don't think a nigga took time like to even do his homework or see what's the business really just legit, bro. I'm just saying.
Nah, I might disagree with you because I mean I done peeped out Two Chains a lot, and I think he one of them more business kind of sewer type of people, man. And I think he kind of peeped it out and shit. But the weed game, especially the legal weed game, is pretty much like the regular weed game and the legal shit. It's just so many people doing it that the market kind of saturated. And it's hard to really turn profits in this shit, man. You gotta be in certain spots and you gotta have that certain shit, man. And I don't think that, you know what I'm saying, like he really, you know what I'm saying, I mean, like I ain't saying that he didn't do the due diligence, but I don't think he really understood how saturated the game was. So on that, I think you might be right that he might have been underestimating the shit, but I don't think he was underprepared necessarily.
Well, as far as the weed business is concerned, I don't know much, but I know it does cost you got to have $1.5 million to get a license. So maybe they just use Two Chain money to get the license to open up their company, man. I think they fooled him and made him think he was investing in his own product or the business, and really he paid for the life. And for you to tell me that my I don't gave you 1.5, like that make this what make motherfuckers go back to street right here. This made me. I want to put a bag on your head now. 1.5 million. You telling me that my contract can no longer apply? Like that's like strong on robbery. Like you took something from me. Like you think something sweet about me, about this country boy. And I think that's how they handle him, like a down south country boy, a slow nigga. That's what I feel like the California niggas are handling them like. Just real talk. That's just per my opinion. He's a country boy, and they found the way to the finesse, man. And they don't feel like Two Chainz nobody that they need to worry about. That's my only
I
thing,
mean,
man.
it
I'm
could
just
be
saying.
possible, and like I say, if he, I don't know if he just in California all the time or whether you know, so now he where to really oversee the business aspects of what's going on and shit. So if he not there, then I guess it's kind of easier to try to finesse and figure out kind of some kind of ways. But it could just be just possible that it just turn no profit, man. They didn't see like the everything working out and shit because that whole weed business there, it's like a hit and miss. You know what I'm saying? Depending on what kind of shit you got. And so many people already got the right shit. You know what I'm saying? Cookies and all these different little companies and shit doing their thing already. You know what I'm saying? Like it's kind of hard to, you know what I'm saying, beat the already brand names. It's like a nigga trying to come out with a new cereal brand right now. It's like it's really not letting you know what I'm saying? People gonna still get Cocoa Puffs and
Shit,
Fruit Loops and
Two
shit.
Chainz, Two Chainz would have did better give me the 1.5 million, goddamn me for that green. We definitely flipped that goddamn real quick. Allegedly, just for
Yeah,
entertainment
I actually think
purposes.
it's more lucrative to just go back to go illegal sometimes, especially when niggas try to go to these other states trying to do it the legal way. A lot it's so much. it's so many processes to that shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like shit. You're gonna end up losing before you win, man. It's gonna be years in the making. You gotta really be committed to some shit like that. And yeah, maybe he might be pulling out too
I could have
soon.
got. Say, check this out, 2 Chainz. If you're watching, bro, I could have got your 1.5 million back in 2-3 months, man. We got that back to you, goddamn me, real quick, like man. Allegedly invest in Trigger, man. I'm just saying, man. No fuck shit applied, man. Copyright infringement, man. You know what I'm saying, for entertainment purposes only, man. Anywho, man. But say 2 Chainz, get your money, man. Don't let them play you, man. For shit show, man. Don't let them do you that way, man. On to some news, man. Some update news, man. Julio Foolio, man. Julio Foolio, man. Let me just read this article, man. Because this is Julio Foolio murder suspect linked up to previous attempt on rapper's life, man. Julio Foolio murder suspect 18-year-old Sean Gatrick was allegedly involved in a previous attempt in the rapper's life in October the 2023, man. According to local news outlets, News4Jax, police found Gatrick with shell casing from a gun related to the October attack, which saw Foolio shot in the foot, man. Gatrick was arrested as part of the investigation into Foolio's murder during the traffic stop where cops found 9mm pistol, a rifle, and 9 spent cartridge casings from a larger gun, man. The police claimed that the casings matched those found in 2 previous shootings, a homicide from May this year and October 2023 shooting of Foolio, man. With raiding Gatrick's house, police also found what is known as a brass catcher, a device used to prevent shell casings from being left where they are fired. Gatrick is being pointed to as the shooter and the killer, while several people have also been arrested for their alleged involvement in the murder, man. Damn, man. You know, I don't know what Julio Foolio was really in, y'all. Let me just be honest with y'all. I don't know what type of shit he was really in or what he was involved in the streets, man. But for the same people, they keep on, man. Salute to everybody coming in for shit show, man. Make sure y'all hitting that like button, man. All that shit work, man. Share the video, subscribe to the channel, man, for shit show. Julio Foolio, man. His mama, I think his mama even had a posterous video they made. She had some things to say about that too. This situation, man, this a nigga trying, like, the same man, like, I guess the third time was a charm or whatever it was. I don't know what. Say, man, when these niggas need to realize, man, when they come to the booth, man, leave the streets off the beat, man. Whatever it may be, man. If you famous, you got a career going. This to all gangster rappers that have been blessed with their talent and been blessed to make it somewhere, man. If you coming in the game, man, just leave the street alone, man. Talk about some past shit, man. Don't go look for some shit to make up the rap about, man. Because, you know, this bad, man. And the fact, man, I see you out there, Brazy. And the fact that the nigga still had shell cases in his car, the nigga need to be in jail, man. Like, that's just messy, man. Like, them things, like, I don't want to make it seem like I'm fucked up or anything, but them things my uncle would teach me in 4th grade, man, about guns and shit. You gotta make sure use a revolver so you won't leave no shells and this and that. And you shoot out the window, make sure you clean the car, man. Clean the car, nephew. We gotta clean the car. Like these things that I learned in elementary, my nigga. Like, these niggas have no OG, no guidance, or no acknowledgement or smart or any brains. And it does take brains to be a killer sometimes. And what I mean like that, nigga, you can get away with a couple of them, goddamn me, really, because nigga, the police don't know unless somebody tell, unless you doing it with somebody, man. But it's just a sad situation, man. This nigga, what I do know now, whoever this suspect is, Mr. Gatrick, he wanted Julio Foolio bad, boy. He definitely wanted him bad, man. He had to be a dirty little motherfucker to even, like, keep shell cases in his car. Like, what's going on here, man? Jamie, what you think about this, man?
I think this a lot of how Foolio was moving, really, because you know what I'm saying. I think there's at least one key person that was him that had something to do with him being set up. I'm not sure all the way, but I know it's been a lot of speculation on that. As
Yeah,
far as the
because they had to know it's low. So we it don't have to be a speculation, my nigga, because
yeah,
shit,
I'm
that
just
was
saying,
last minute
and
shit.
then the fact is that, like, he really done been
A
shot like
bitch.
5-6 times, 5-6 times at the end of the day. Like, at least 3 of them while he was famous, but He done been
He
shot
like a
before all this shit.
would you compare him to like a low budget Tupac?
Ah, shit, I wouldn't even give him that at all. But he like, cause his shit, like I say, this shit just like they been in some shit for a minute with all this little Jacksonville shit and all that. I don't know. I don't really know what to call it. I'm not gonna say it's everything that the bloggers say, but it's definitely something there because these same motherfuckers seem to keep coming at them every time. If it ain't one, it's another. You know what I'm saying? And they all seem to be on one side while he on the other side. And
Well, this
you
motherfucker
eventually
left
you read what you
evidence.
say.
He left evidence, so we for shit show know according from police and shit and that evidence that this is the same person who been trying to kill him. I don't know. This go back to some high school shit, and I'm pretty sure a bitch gave him the low because if I'm going to a hotel, we ain't going with a bunch of niggas, so we gonna tell the girls where we finna go before we even go, so they can know if they where we going, where y'all going. We finna go to such and such and check in. Shit, goddamn, everybody get in y'all cars and follow me. Say, man, we going over to such and such. They say we finna go to such and such. Hell, I'm pretty sure. Hell, that place they were probably already in the area and looked like they were gooning for him, man. Like shit, did
Yeah, they were
Julio kill
definitely
one
doing
of
it
the?
for him.
Did Julio kill one of their partners? Shit, damn, they they
And
they tripping like Foolio got one of their partners or something.
I'm not sure, but I'll say this though. You know what I'm saying? As far as he don't got no record. You know what I'm saying? And as far as shootings, the only shootings I see him being a part of is the ones he done been shot. So I'm not sure about that. You know what I'm saying? As far as him being actually doing something, because it's nothing that he's been arrested for, and you know what I'm saying, brought in. As far as all the videos and certain shit I done looked into, but he's definitely been a part of this shit. As far as you know what I'm saying, mocking certain dead folks, going after certain people and shit like that over and over again, and being pretty much one of the most disrespectful rappers of all time. You know what I'm saying? I mean, outside of maybe King Von. You know what I'm saying? But
Well, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't really heard Foolio music, man, to even give a opinion on like what he did song. But I trust your word, man. And shit, man, it's like, man, a lot of these niggas really didn't know Tupac, man. Tupac kind of spoke himself into the grave, man. It's like he was campaigning to die so bad. He campaigned so hard to die. The hell, he had fans, nigga. Hell, I thought it was a G. I thought it was G, nigga. When I made it past 26, bro, I didn't know really what to do, bro. Like, I didn't really know what to do. It's sad to say this. I hate to be telling y'all this. When I got past 26 shit, I thought all niggas died at 26 to live lives like me, man. And like Tupac say he was living or gangsters live, period. I thought because when I was growing up, that was the average age that people like would live to. Young black males, man, that was from low poverty area would be 25, 26, man. So, I was kind of lost, man, because I was shocked and shit. Hell, I wanted to have my kids early because I didn't know how long I was going to be here, man, for shit. So I wanted to leave something behind, man,
yeah.
that type
If
shit,
you
man.
look at the ages of some of these niggas that done died, man, it's a lot of 15, 16, 17-year-olds, 19-year-olds and shit. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe even a little early 20s, but there ain't nobody that's really like old like that. Maybe like one dude. You know what I'm saying? So it's really kind of crazy, like as far as all the murders that they try to tie to this little beef, you know what I'm saying, that was going on in Jacksonville. But you know what I'm saying? It's real wild, bro, because it's a lot of young niggas that done perished because of this shit. And niggas is really, you know what I'm saying, making a whole mockery of it by, you know what I'm saying, pushing it to industry beefs and shit, and making it more industry, and making straight songs to like Fantasia, because that's, yeah, I don't know if you heard, like, but Julio's two famous songs is one of them, like the Fantasia song. He do the remix to and When I See You, but he rapping about, you know what I'm saying, this most disrespectful shit. And then the other one is like the beatbox remix, you know what I'm saying? And it's like it's pretty much, yeah, crazy. It's crazy though.
Yeah, I ain't heard none of them, man. Goddamn it, big slump. I see you out there, man. I ain't heard any of that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of young niggas like all it take is one song for me to listen to, bro. And if I listen to your song and that ain't what I, bro. First of all, if I listen to your motherfucking song, bro, and you ain't got no motherfucking bass line in there, no guitars, most of the time I can't listen to it. No soul. If you don't have soul in your music, period, my nigga. I just like I don't believe niggas just running down on niggas. You got this body and then you got this body. Niggas rapping about all that, nigga, because man, I done walked in them shoes before, bro. And you know that, fam. I done walked in them shoes, my nigga. And that ain't how shit go, my nigga. Even when you stepping out here, man, shit just don't happen back to back like that, man. You might actually, if you a hard head, you'll die. If you a hard head, where I'm from, you'll die. You a hard head slanging on like that, somebody gonna kill you or kill your mama or something, my nigga. But shit, you know what I'm saying? Shit just don't happen like that in the streets, man. And it's sad, man. It's sad, man. Still, in this time, man, you know, was big in the 90s, man, and now here we is in the millennium, bro, and people still, blacks are still killing blacks, man, and I can't too much. I'm a hypocrite. If I sit up here and say I feel some type of way, cause I blow any color, you know what I'm saying? If you fuck with me or you cause me a mind city horn, bro, I blow anybody but cap back. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. It ain't no color with me, my nigga. It ain't about white, black, my nigga. It's about standing on business and showing me respect and making sure I make it home to mine, man. But Julio, Foolio, you know what I'm saying? And the rest of these drill rappers and shit, they just feel like they just sound and give me the vibe that they don't want to live long, my nigga. That they glorifying and that they already ready to go or they already ready to die for whatever this mean and that. And really at the end of the day, y'all look at the YSL Rico case, man. That gang shit really don't matter, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. These rappers and these snitches, bro. I'm like, fuck some gangster shit. Big pressure. Salute to the extended membership for shit show. I'm like done, bro. Like for us the gangster shit, like I guess it's age, bro. Know what I'm saying? But I don't really condone it, my nigga, cause I don't really take this shit serious, my nigga, cause it's reckless, my nigga. It ain't no art, my nigga, or no respect, man. It's a respect in war, bro. It's a respect in war, man. Some real, like, and it's levels, my nigga, that we used to. And back in the days, we used to go through levels. We go through a whole bunch of fighting, nigga, and then shit, you go through your stage of niggas shooting in the air just to clear the parking lot. Then it get real, my nigga. You know, it was, you know what I'm saying? It was levels to beef and shit. Now niggas just skip all the fighting and shit and go straight to Smith and Wesson Glocks and switches and this and that, man. And the fact, my nigga, like this some street shit going on. This deeper than music with Julio Foolio, man. This nigga got shell cases still in his car, bro, from the last time he shot at you, bro. Like, what the fuck, bro? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's definitely street shit. But the point is that the fact is the reason why all this shit is even highlighted as much as it is because these niggas put all this shit out there, not only in songs but on social media. Like, bro, it's literally niggas all the way across the seas in the UK making videos on Julio Foolio, 3-hour videos. I'm talking about good ass editing and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? And he breaking down every little bit of every little thing. You know what I'm saying? Nigga ain't ever stepped foot in Jacksonville. And it's because these niggas put this shit out there. They putting they whole little shit. Oh, I'm gonna go shoot a little woo woo at whatchamacallit o'clock. Next thing you know, little homie get popped up. I mean, it's like they don't give a fuck. They don't care about none of that shit because, you know what I'm saying? Not only is it the instant gratitude of people seeing that shit, oh, I posted it now, I did it. But it's like they want their attention. They want all that shit. It ain't even about, you know what I'm saying, the money or the street shit sometimes. It's about just getting the attention and being known for that.
Yeah, and to answer your question, Big Precious, say, Trig, I thought you had quit. Nah, I only come on when it makes sense, bro. I don't do broken love, my nigga, and I ain't talking to you because it's always real. Y'all know if I got to tell you a shark and you got decided you the shark of the minnow, then you ain't the shark. Y'all know how it go, man. I don't do shit that don't make sense. If this is a business for me, if it don't show the support other than the real ones on here that support me, then I bag off. I don't do the foolery and shit no more. Some people on YouTube need to realize that I'm a grown ass man, bro. I'm finna be 43 in 2 months, bro. I'm a grown man with grown ass kids, my nigga. Some shit I just ain't gonna stoop down to. It made me look bad because I'm a real one out here, man, for shit show. Illis, what's happening, man? Y'all also make sure y'all subscribe to my boy Illis from Nebraska, man. Exclusive Talk TV for shit show, my nigga. And that shit free. So hit that subscribe button. Let's go.
What up, man?
Salute to you,
man.
Illis.
Salute, family, man. I'm listening. What's up, Jalen? And I'm listening to this shit. What do you think?
Hold on, my bad. Hold on, Illis, my bad. Let me bring Illis in right.
Cause that's his wife, dog. Nigga, ain't now one of you niggas can say anything about my wife, nigga. Even if you right, you can't say shit about my wife, nigga.
I'm just saying. Go ahead.
I'm just saying too, nigga. That I'm a real one, nigga. Shit, I protect mine by
No,
all means and all costs. But man, so I know what y'all just talking about Foolio and them, but man, did Quando Rondo he just pled guilty? I mean, did they have his sentences
hold
or
on.
what?
We finna get to that. We finna get to that. We finna
Oh,
get to that.
okay. Well, back
I'm
on
just
that
rapping.
Foolio shit.
Yeah. Go ahead.
You on that Foolio shit. Foolio, I'm just say this here, man. I kind of missed what y'all talking about beforehand before I got in, but man, that nigga got his own self sunk up, man. But these motherfuckers be hanging with anybody. They be chilling with anybody. Think everybody motherfucking friends and shit. You know, man, like I said, I blame that shit on him, man. You know,
Nah,
just
for
from what I
sure.
do know. Hell yeah, you got motherfuckers at your party, nigga, that you
But
know you don't fuck with.
I kind of feel like you, bro. Like for real, like for the same nigga, the have several attempts on your life, bro. That was like some real street beef, my nigga, going on, my nigga. This same nigga, like he determined on whacking you, my nigga. And it was a time to where niggas would give like celebrities and these rappers some leeway and shit, my nigga. But that shit ain't happening no more. Nigga, you know what I'm saying? You out of here. You
And
finito
just in my
taco man.
opinion, I don't think they was just the same nigga the whole time. Like I think he definitely was a part of two of them, of course, because of the shell cases matching. But a lot of these other
Bro,
ones,
if
like
you
the
was
one in
in the
Houston,
car, Jalen, if you was in the car, you was together.
You was together, nigga. Ain't no
you
ifs,
right,
ands, or
could
buts
definitely be
about
that.
that.
You definitely could be that too. But it's like I say, Julio should have been moving definitely a lot better, man. And he did bring this on himself because you know what I'm saying. Not only like you can't move a certain type of way and then decide to be out and about, putting yourself out there to the public and just bringing anybody in, posting your location and drinking and shit. This nigga don't even drink, and he drinking and shit on this night that he get popped and shit. So he was definitely putting himself in a predicament and kind of loosening his guards a lot at that.
Wasn't it his birthday or something? Wasn't it his birthday or something
Yeah,
he
it was
was
his
doing?
birthday.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was his
that nigga
birthday.
died on his birthday.
Yeah, man, that's cold,
Cold,
man.
cold blooded, ain't? That's a cold
Died on
game, boy.
the day his mama had him, man. Man, let's get on to it though. We'll come back to that later, man, cause we got a lot of shit to talk about, man, because it's gonna take about 30 minutes to talk about this goddamn YSL Woody shit, goddamn. I mean,
Oh
let's
my
get to
god.
Quando Rondo, man. Quando Rondo, y'all, man. The goofy of the year of the decade. Quando Rondo pleads guilty in Fed case. He quote, I want to give an apology to all my loved ones, man. Quando Rondo has officially pled guilty in the federal case that accused the rapper of being involved in a drug trafficking conspiracy. According to WTOC, the Georgia rapper entered his plea during a court hearing on Tuesday, August the 13th, after previously having come to a plea agreement for a lesser charge back in June, man. Rondo was initially facing up to 20 years in prison after being arrested along with 18 other men last June on charges of weapon possession, drug conspiracy, and participating in gang activity. Neighborhood, he say. As part of the agreement, however, he now only faces up to 5 years in prison, man. A pre-sentencing investigation will now follow with Rondo scheduling to be sentenced by a judge on December the 12th, man. Let me just go first on this, man. This Quando Rondo, man, the dumbest nigga I know, man. This nigga, the dumbest nigga, young rapper I know, man. I'm just being honest with y'all, man. Quando, man, I don't know when a nigga like I don't know, man. This like TV shit, bro. I don't know what time somebody got a TV on in the back, man. I need y'all to cut it down for y'all give me copyright. I don't know what that is in the back. One of y'all, it's one of y'all, but that's
All right,
English.
let
It's
me
you,
come back
English.
in.
Cut it.
Hold on. Yep.
No, cut that. Just cut it down. Let me just start off, man. Quando Rondo, man, is the bad. First of all, this was the problem with Quando Rondo. Let me put his picture back up there because he big criffin on a flag he denounced, man. Rolling 60 Quando, that's what I'm gonna call him. Rolling 60 Quando, man. 60 Quando Rondo, man. Was out here, the bad, man. You know what I'm saying? Going to meet motherfuckers his goddamn me self, man. Not only was he the bad, like we ain't talking about no regular hustling ass nigga. We talking about a known rapper, man. A rapper who got somewhat of a career, y'all. He has somewhat of a career, man. We're going to meet with motherfuckers and do deals this goddamn self, man. This is a prime example of niggas watch too much motherfucking TV. Also like YSL Woody, which I'm finna get on his ass in a minute, man. But anyway, niggas like don't think fat meat is greasy out here, man. They don't believe that fat meat is greasy. They just don't believe it. There's no way that Quando Rondo should have been going to do a drug deal, and he got contracts and a couple mil in his pocket, man. And if you gotta go by yourself, my nigga, you gotta go yourself. You are in the wrong business, okay, Quando? If you have to go yourself and you who you are, you got a promising future, cause the nigga can rap. That's one of them that I can listen to. I can listen to Quando, whether he a Crip nigga or not. I listen to all good music, man. I can listen to him. He got a little swag. I like his little voice and how he ride the tracks. I like Quando Rondo music, man. But never for a second should Quando Rondo been doing any major crimes like dealing drugs or doing anything like that, man. It just I just don't know, Miss Alligator Farm. Salute to you. I don't know who you is, but salute to you for shit show, man. You know, I'm just saying, yo, Ciso Rondo, man. Ciso Rondo, man. Like, damn, man. And the fact, you know, first of all, let me salute Quando Rondo, man, for not telling on anybody. Let me salute to him. Let me salute his plea didn't say this person did that or this person was doing that. His plea is for his business, man. That's how you take a plea bargain. For niggas who don't know the street and wonder what was so bad about what happened to Virgil, he probably gonna tell aka YSL Gunner. We call him what happened to Virgil, he probably gonna tell over here. Know what I'm saying? Little Virgil gonna tell, goddamn it. This is the right way to take a plea guard and take accounting for what you was doing.
You did.
What you was doing. And then in the way illness and Jalen, I feel like niggas don't hard-headed, my nigga. He gonna use this for clap later on down the road that he done did some time, man. I'm just saying.
Yep. Just like
man.
old
These niggas don't be having
motherfuckers.
no money though. That's what I really feel like it
Nah.
come down to. Like, these niggas really be trying to maintain a lifestyle so hard that they run out of money and shit. And especially with Quando, like I think his career was really affected after the whole King Von incident. And like shit, the rap money wasn't coming in as much as it was before. And shit, that nigga put back into them streets. And he might have never left the streets, honestly.
Salute to whoever just sent that cash out, man. I don't know. I just seen $1 pop up. Salute to y'all for shit show. I'm gonna look in the fucking minute. Appreciate you. Go ahead, Jalen. My bad. I ain't mean to interrupt you. I gotta pay homage to the ones who pay bills.
Yeah, for sure. But that's my whole little synopsis of it. I think that his rap career and that industry money started slowing up and drying up when, you know what I'm saying, he was pretty much deemed a liability coming to shows and shit because he was worried that them niggas was gonna get on his ass and shit. So when it came down to it, shit, like that shit slowed it up, and maybe he never did without the streets, but he got back in it harder. You know what I'm saying? Got himself a little bit more noticed and shit like that. Now he locked up. But yeah, he definitely standing up on his business and shit. So salute to that.
Well, Jalen, you know, when you go out there and you supposed to be the bag and you out there hustling, that says a lot, man. You know what I'm saying? That says a lot. You know, if you the bad, you supposed to have other niggas out there, you know what I'm saying, taking care of that business. You feel me?
But
do we got niggas at this point?
But Illis, and Jalen, I believe he went to hustling because, like Jalen just said, man, that King Von shit killed Quando Rondo career.
Oh, it killed him. Yeah, it killed him.
It killed him. It killed Quando career, man. And it wasn't even his beef at first. That was crazy.
Yeah, man, he just took the words right out of my mouth. And now that nigga locked up.
Yeah, but he still he rich as fuck. NBA YoungBoy go do 10 years and come out and be rich as fuck. That nigga gonna be rich. He gonna have him 50, 60 millions in the bank still. He ain't got nowhere. He want them niggas do time with his leg kicked up, nigga. Fuck it.
Now, how much of this is on NBA YoungBoy? Because You know what I'm saying? I know he gave him a little deal or something, a little $1 million. I don't know if that was a deal or he was just giving him a loan or some shit. But
he just gave him $1 million, bro. Let me say this, bro. I don't want to act like I'm putting this on NBA YoungBoy because this ain't on NBA YoungBoy, my nigga. This was on King Von, bro. This shit just was a situation that backfired and went the wrong way, my nigga, because niggas did what the fuck they was supposed to do, my nigga. Just at the time, man. Again, man, a long time ago, I don't be in that nigga, man, Lil Tim nigga, man. I don't be in that nigga, man. I ain't talking about shooting at no clouds, my nigga. Like, you come steal off on my partner, nigga, and shit. You stranger danger. You ain't part of the clique, nigga. Shit, we only fight friends and family, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Or in the club, when we get outside, it's understood with 350 Texas, nigga. Great Pleasant Grove niggas in the parking lot. Ain't no motherfucking fight, nigga. We killing something. East Hill niggas too, nigga.
Popping that trunk.
Yeah, we popping that trunk. We going to.
But you know, y'all right though. That shit killed his career, and he didn't bounce back. He couldn't never really bounce back. Even though Quando was putting out some motherfucking, straight music too, man. You know, and the public would never, look at him the same because motherfucker was on that King Von shit. But man, I'm cool on Quando Rondo. He with them other niggas anyway, so it is what it is. So
man, Big Press, he gotta do 5 years. He gonna do it, sign for it, and judge gonna send it some in December, man. Really, Little Tim won in this whole this situation because Little Tim was the real one, man. And we won't be honest, Little Tim did what he supposed to do and protect the bag, man. I think that I ain't heard Little Tim complain about Quando when looking out for him after this or that, man. Little Tim went down there and kept his mouth closed and beat that case, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, he ain't even the shooter no more when clearly, allegedly, we got a video showing that nigga flocking in that direction, man. Shit. Hell, according to some articles, the police shot the motherfucker, man. So I'm just saying, I didn't know, like Brady said, he had an out of his what he say, out of body experience. Brady, yeah, that nigga head was doing this. King Von came over there and fuck with him, my nigga, And Little Tim just did what he did, my nigga. Like, shit, I'm gonna have him. It's like that time. Remember that time, Illness, when they got me, when the 3-letter man got me on recording talking about they slapped shit out of my partner. I'm gonna go crazy. What the fuck I'm supposed to be doing this shit? It was kind of like that. That's how Little Tim felt like, nigga. Say, my nigga, you gonna slap the fuck out of a nigga with me? Like, nigga, nah,
you
man.
must
Little
got
Tim
me
was on that
fucked up, nigga.
shit. Yeah,
he did what he was supposed to did, man. But
so do y'all think that this nigga gonna have a career after this?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Because he gonna come back out rapping about this shit.
Man, but he can rap though. Quando can rap, my nigga. I'm not saying Quando can rap. I like Quando, bro. He's somebody that I have listened to, so I really don't listen. I especially I got hooked on Quando with the Kevin Gates and NBA YoungBoy song and shit, man. That's my first time ever hearing Quando. That after that, he ain't got no good stories to tell. Before it's his rapping, he can rap. He can rap. I ain't gonna lie. I like him. He ain't nobody I'm just gonna go to and put a Quando Rondo playlist in. But shit, some song I like him on Futures and shit. He go hard and shit. I'm just saying, Quando Rondo go hard.
Trigger your ass a fool. Trigger said, I ain't gonna put no playlist in on this thing.
Yeah. I ain't gonna put no play. I'm UGK and only new niggas I listen to. What's that new nigga? The Boss D-Lo and nigga, I listen more. I ain't gonna lie, I listen to more old music. I be on the motorcycle, so I be listening to play your music when I be riding and shit. Man, can't stay too long. I be listening. I'm the Wolf, baby. I be riding this shit. I like to.
You on some motherfucking what's that nigga name? Marvin Seas.
Yeah, I'm on my grown man shit, take heed and shit. You know what I'm saying? I still listen to my Kevin Gates and my young boy. I still listen to my older shit, man, and my Mo 3 shit. I'm on my Mo 3 shit and all that type shit.
Oh, most definitely Mo 3 gonna be in that rotation.
You know what I'm saying? Ride Rave. I listen to what's my name? Big Walk Dog. Goddamn me, I listen to that
Ball,
type shit.
MJG.
Yeah, UGK, all that type shit. Like, my nigga, like, I ain't too fascinated. Like, these niggas ain't got no creativity to they rap, my nigga. Shit,
they all sound the same, man.
And they rap like they playing a fucking video game out there, man, for real. Nah, he ain't gonna last long. Nah, I told my old lady that today, Brazen, when we were working out in the garage. I said, shit, that nigga ain't gonna last long, man. That nigga only got like a couple hits in him, goddamn me. Nigga gonna get
Who
tired.
that?
Little baby, I listen to Boss Man D-Lo. I listen to them niggas and shit, man. Like I listen to whatever
I
come
don't,
on
I
my
don't
play,
like
but
Lil Baby, man.
nah, Lil Baby
I don't
go
like Lil
hard,
Baby.
nigga. Nah, I
I
fuck with Lil
like
Baby.
I think the other boy rap better than him. The Baby rap better than him.
Nah, hell nah. Everything the baby rap sounds the same, man. But man, let's get to the main topic at hand. I ain't mean to keep y'all waiting so long, but it's so much to cover, man. YSL Woody, man. Shoo. What can I say about
Master
motherfucking
Splinter.
YSL Woody, man? Yeah, Master Splinter, man. YSL
Master Splinter, nigga.
Woody. He says, I have lied, man. YSL Woody said he had lied, man, about everything he said, man, which is cap, my nigga, because he would definitely tell
I
the
ain't
truth.
buying it.
And even if you lied, my nigga, you still snitched because you put niggas' name in your motherfucking mouth, man. Salute to you, Big Prince. I see you up here. He put niggas' name in his mouth, man, and said this and that. And before we go through a couple of these videos, we gonna go through a video and we gonna break it down in pieces, man. Big Prince, anything you want to say on this, man? You come in. Pressure, you there? You on mute,
My
Pressure?
bad. I was on mute, man. Yeah,
What's up, Big
Trigg.
Pressure? What's up, baby?
Yeah, you know, I've been watching this YSL case close. Salute, Illis. Salute, Jalen.
What's
Salute
up,
y'all, man.
man?
Hey,
What's
hey,
up?
hey, man. I'm gonna be the first to say it, man. I miss
Hold on,
y'all
Big
niggas.
Pressure.
I miss y'all
Hold on, Big
niggas.
Pressure. We went live 3 nights in a row last week, didn't we, Jalen? We went live, what, 3
Yeah,
nights
we
in a row,
definitely did.
goddamn.
Yeah, we definitely
Yeah,
did.
we went live 3 nights in a row, man. The Tuesday, Wednesday,
Big
and
Pressure,
Thursday. And did a day live. I don't know where you were.
Big Pressure caught my
Man, I went
ride.
on vacation and I ain't never come back. I ain't gonna lie. I'm still on vacation, goddamn it. I want to be on vacation the rest of my life now. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, for shit show.
I want to be free-headed, clear-headed, clear-minded, get plenty of rest and drink plenty of water.
But go ahead and tap in on YSL Woody, because to me right now, man, YSL Woody don't watch a lot of movies, man. That's what it seems like I'm watching, man. But I just want to hear y'all opinion before we go in this video. And we're going to break this video down that I'm finna play. Go ahead. You first, Big Press.
Man, and Trigg, all I'm gonna say is run it back, man. I said this case was sloppy, it was messy. I felt that they was witch hunting on Thug from day one. Run it back on your panels. You know what I'm saying? And it's showing. It's showing. This is they star witness, bro. Woody is they star witness. Woody is the state star witness. And then they had to declare him a hostile witness yesterday. So they let you know this case is in the garbage, really. But if they witch hunt and everybody on the same page, they gonna convict him, but they wrong, bro. Just
But Big
like
Pressure,
they wrong.
but Big Pressure, Big Pressure, it ain't like this nigga was lying. My nigga, the streets been saying this. This nigga, we just had
But see, they was using the actual killer to get the person they was trying to do. Man, I believe Woody did all that stuff. Woody was doing all that turning up. Thug had to cut him off because he couldn't slow him down. Woody was turning up. You see how Woody off the chain. Woody is not a dog on the chain, dog.
I think Thug kept him close because somebody in the law enforcement told me that the nigga talked too much. His mouth had diarrhea.
Yeah, right. But at some point,
he out there bragging about that
Thug
shit.
cut him off. Thug started distancing himself, and that ain't do nothing but make Woody turn up even more and look at Thug like, oh, he trying to kill me. And then he started lying on Thug.
Well, Thug did bring that nigga name up in one of his raps, though.
Yeah, and see, Woody said he didn't like that because he felt like he ain't getting permission to say that. So it made it look like that Thug snitched on me first. He snitched on me on the record. I'm gonna go to court.
Man, that's how we gonna flip this shit. That's how we gonna flip this shit, bro. That's how we
That's the
gonna
way it look. That's the way it looked to me. That's the way it looked to me.
I don't agree, but that is what he said. So.
Bro,
that's exactly what he said, Trigg.
That's the way it looked to me, Trigg.
Damn, man. Hold on, man.
It ain't about what it looked like. That's just what it was, man. That's what it is. That's what he said. Shit, to be clear about this shit. Want to get technical about it? That's what he said.
Man, we finna
But
tap into it. Hold on. Let me
that
finish
nigga,
play. Eh,
ooh, that
hold
nigga,
on,
that
man.
nigga, that,
Hold on, man.
that nigga dressed just like a rat.
To your knowledge, did
Ain't
anyone
great.
send threat to go shoot up Rich Homie Quan's daddy shop to send a message?
No, he said what he said, and I told him let's go do it.
You said that you all went to go send a message. What message were you sending?
We ain't the ones to play with.
Did something happen between Rich Homie Quan and Threat prior to you all having to go send a message?
Yeah, but I don't know nothing about it.
So how do you know something happened if you don't know anything about it?
Because I can't say for facts if it's the truth.
Now,
Let me just stop right there, man. Damn, we ain't the ones to play with, man. What it seems like in today's time to me, y'all, man. The snitches are the gangsters, my nigga. The harder you snitch, the more gangster you is, my nigga. That's what it seems like, man. This a nigga that we saying, man. I don't care if he was lying or not. He said real people name. He put situations and he told detailed information. Let's not act dumb, y'all. Let's not act dumb at all, my nigga. This nigga told detailed information that we all know that happened on certain shit, man, and that we have seen. And it's news. It is news videos that shows exactly what this nigga was talking about. And these videos, interrogation videos, are all, man. Jalen, I'm gonna let you have the mic first, then we're gonna give it to Illis and Big Pressure. Go ahead, Jalen.
I agree with a lot of your sentiment, but at the same time, man, the way he doing this shit right now, because it's all about what you can prove in court. We know what the information is out there, and we know the facts and shit. But right now, Lil Woody, you know what I'm saying, is pretty much making himself the star witness, unreliable witness. So right now, you know what I'm saying, even though I agree, like he doing this shit, he probably told the truth the first time, and he's doing all this shit. He's saying he not doing it for Thug, but man, nigga, you know damn well, I don't even think he is doing it for Thug. I think he's doing it for his reputation. I think hearing the fact that he was a snitch and shit, then seeing the fact that he could get internet fame, he want to change the narrative. I think he's trying to unsnitch, low key. I just think that.
Yeah,
That's
he
my
is.
opinion.
No. That's what he doing. That is what he doing. That ain't what you think, my nigga. Bro, that's exactly what the fuck going on here, bro. Nah, nigga, that's exactly what the fuck going on here, bro. The nigga is backtracking on his snitching, my nigga. You got it right. Go ahead, Illis.
I just got one word: clown. Pass the Big Pressure.
Big Pressure.
Hey man, you know Audio Crack 22, you know what I'm saying? My nigga
All I know
called
is
this
crack.
shit. Yeah, he called this shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? He was the one who put me on, like, okay, let's look at this a different way. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah,
Thug really, they didn't have no case. That's the reason why Paul Howard didn't move on this investigation. That's the reason why nobody would take on a RICO case. Fannie Willis came in there with her newfound glory. She just had got this job. Let me go at Thug. Let me go at Trump. She stuck her hand in the hornet net. Paul Howard, he an old wise man for a reason. He knew the shit wasn't as clear and cut like it needed to be in order to bring a RICO case.
He know it's gonna be a lot of buffoonery, my nigga. This I'm still standing. I'm still standing with Fanny on this Big Pressure. I ain't gonna lie. Like Audio Crack has been right. He was covering this shit before. Like Woody, I know Woody. Like I know people out there that I talk to behind closed doors, my nigga. And Woody is telling allegedly, per my opinion, Woody is telling a lot of truth out there, my nigga. And even though, you know what I'm saying, Audio might be me and get to come up here and get on my ass on it, my nigga. Bro, I don't like no, this like a cheat, my nigga. Like, we ain't really seen a real trial. It's been a lot of buffoonery. Man, everybody, YSL Woody has got famous because he has been the most entertaining part of this trial, and we are finally getting to see motherfuckers actually in court do something, bro.
Well, all I'm gonna say is I think Woody know the truth and he know the lies. but he don't recall shit. He don't recall nothing, but he know the truth and he know the lies. Therefore, he can motherfucking pick and choose. You see what I'm saying? But he got to be careful with that right there, cause they trying to cross him up and trip him up. See, now, Trig, I'm telling you, when they do the cross examination with him, when Brian Steele get up there and have to deal with him, and the other attorneys have to deal with him to defend their client, that's when we really gonna find out what he is.
Nah, for shit show. Hold on, let's play some more of this video. Everybody go on mute.
Did this shooting of Rich Homie Quan's daddy's barbershop
Damn. Let me skip the commercial.
start the beef between If Gang and YSL?
The beef was never between If Gang and YSL.
Okay.
The beef was between me, Threat, and Shell Kell. Rich Homie Quan, because they were trying, Shell Kell was trying to ride Rich Homie Quan. The streets threw YSL into what me and Threat had going on.
Now hold on, what the fuck? Hold on, time out, man. I ain't gonna let this nigga make it, man. Time out, man. Now the nigga just if I'm tripping, y'all tell me if I'm tripping. Did Woody just deflect YSL to goddamn me Rich Homie Quan and put this and dry snitch on Rich Homie Quan? Is he involving this nigga in some criminal activity? Okay, I'm just wondering if I'm tripping.
Yes, he did.
Okay, am I tripping, Big Pressure?
I mean, he brought up certain information that he know he done said, and he know where they going, so he can control the narrative.
Confirming. He
control the narrative though, but he control the narrative in the jury
for right now.
Man,
he can control it. He can. But see, he confirmed a lot of stuff. He confirmed some things, and then he don't recall some things. He confirmed certain things, but he don't recall certain things because he know where they going. He done it all. Done it all. He done it all, so he know exactly where they going when they asked him a line of questioning. So he a career criminal.
Man, a nigga like YSL wouldn't make it a week out here.
He's saying that him and Rich Homie Quan and all them and whatever was Shell Kell, whatever his name is, they got a beef. It ain't got nothing to do with YSL. He pretty much saying that our beef, you know what I'm saying, is a whole nother street beef in itself. Y'all tying it into a YSL case when it's between me, my brother, and him and his brother and shit like that. So at the end of the day, he is kind of implementing Rich Homie into something. You know what I'm saying? Whether it just be a little street beef, he putting him into something to try to get YSL out of some shit. So yeah, I mean, family is on point with that.
Jalen, is that? Oh, okay. I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. Let's go back to the video. I'm just trying to make sure.
You just said that the streets brought YSL into what you and Threat had going on. Correct? That's what you just said? Is that a yes for the record?
Yes, my bad.
So going back to the shooting at the gambling house, when you learned that Shell Kell was the one who shot up Thug's vehicle, did you and Shell Kell squash your beef when the two of you met at the Cascade skating rink?
Nothing I say could be used in no courtroom.
That is correct.
Federal or state?
Is that the parameters of the immunity or?
Nothing can be used.
Correct.
And what your question was?
When you and Shell Kell met at the Cascade skating rink, did the two of you shake hands and say that the beef was over when y'all met at the Cascade skating rink?
I put a gun out on him.
At the Cascade skating rink?
Cascade skating rink.
Okay. Well, who'd you pull it out on?
Shell Kell.
And once you pulled the gun out on Shell Kell, what happened?
I had somebody with me that I didn't want to get caught up in my bullshit, my shenanigans.
Who was with you?
I can't recall.
Well, if somebody you just
I
said,
can't remember who it was with me.
okay. So how do you know you didn't want them caught up in your shenanigans?
Because I wasn't going to put nobody else in my. I just wasn't going to do that.
Okay. So after you pulled the gun out on him,
Say, man, hold on.
He picking and choosing. He picking and choosing what the
I'm
fuck he
telling
want to
y'all,
say.
man, look, that dude ain't dumb. I'm telling you, that's
come
not
on,
a dumb
man.
nigga now.
Come on, man.
It's
That
not a.
nigga,
That's why I
He
hey,
disagree
asked the
with you,
man,
judge.
Big
He
Fresh.
said,
That's a
Judge,
dumbass
I get a.
nigga.
He asked the judge. He
bro,
said, Do I get immunity on state and federal? That's what he asked the judge.
bro, that nigga said on state and federal, this nigga snitching the right way, man. Like, what the fuck going on here,
Yeah,
man?
that nigga
Like,
telling
bro,
what
Master
Yeah,
he
that
what he
part
Splinter.
he
telling.
not dumb, but that nigga a
bro,
dumb nigga. I don't care.
bro, that nigga's a
Master
dumb nigga,
Splinter.
bro. Like, do he think that this shit, goddamn me, ain't gonna like, man? Say, man, and the panel's open to y'all out there, man.
It's
Y'all
in
hit that
court.
screen, y'all. Hold on, Big Pressure. Say, man, and y'all hit that like button. Yeah, hit that like button. It's free. Y'all want to show some love? My cash, I work, join my member gang in the super chat work for shit show, man. Hold on, man. Let's get back. This nigga right here, amazing, man. And I want everybody to know this is my first time watching this video.
did you shake hands with him to say that the beef was over between the two of you?
Nope.
Okay.
I pulled the gun out and let him know I could have got you right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you didn't shoot him?
No, I didn't.
All right.
Oh shit. Oh nah. Nigga, fuck this commercial shit. Hold on, y'all. Let's go, man.
So, did you tell the police Gaither and Dennis back in January 2015 that you and Shell Cal shook hands and said that the beef was over and y'all two were laughing about it?
Well, I'm talking to the police, so I'm not going to tell them what actually took place. If I knew that y'all was going to do what y'all doing today, I wouldn't never even did what I did.
Okay. And then after you told the police that you all shook hands, you told the police that Kel wanted
Man,
you to
fuck
FaceTime.
that. Hold on, man. Fuck that, man. Say, the nigga just admitted he told the truth on his videos, man. Fuck what y'all talking about. The nigga just admitted that he told the truth on y'all video. He said, if I would have known that y'all were gonna do today, I would not told y'all nothing. That's exactly what the fuck he say, man.
But
Man. Come on,
But
man.
every other sentence, he said, I lied to the police to get them out of my face. So he drilling that in the juror's head. Y'all gotta understand being on the jury and what they
I
getting
agree with
drilled like. He is telling them he been lying to the police the whole time, and they was so bent, they was so hell bent on getting thug. They was so hell bent on getting thug that they was coming at him and he was feeding them bullshit. That's what he's saying. That's what he's saying.
Hell no. That Big Pressure, I'm not finna let you finesse this like that, my nigga. He just clearly said, goddamn, he just clearly let us know that he was telling the truth, because he said if he would have known that they were gonna do what they were doing today, he would not said nothing. That is to admit that he was telling the truth. No, sir. I'm not letting you get by with that, bro.
Now
I agree with you, but I think Spencer
I
also
think
saying
Woody was doing a lot of shit, and Thug knew he was off the chain. He was like a dog off the leash. That nigga was out here spraying shit down every time he got in his feelings. He did it, and Thug couldn't control him no more.
Now, I don't agree with exactly that. I think technically he was, you know what I'm saying, somewhat working with these niggas to a certain degree. And I think he did get jammed up. And part of them did tell because of that whole lyric that, you know what I'm saying, Young Thug put in the halftime song and shit. And when it came to this, you know what I'm saying, like I said, hearing all that little backlash of him being a snitch, you know what I'm saying, YSL Mondo, all these other niggas saying, oh yeah, this nigga is the biggest snitch ever and shit. Yeah, this nigga was like, all right, let me come back and, you know what I'm saying, and try to unsnitch this shit and save Thug. And that's what I really feel like he's doing right now. He's saving Thug and saving his image more important.
Yes, he's saving his image. I'm glad you said that. Thank you, Jay. Let's go back to the video.
Thug had nothing to do with what we had going on.
That's not what I'm asking you, Mr.
I'm telling you the truth.
He don't reflected everything. What you call
Thug's car the night that the gambling house was shot up?
Everybody got shot up, and I can't say if I never seen who actually did it. They say that it was Kel who did it.
Was Thug's car one of the cars that was shot up the night that the gambling house was shot up?
My car was shot up, and a few other cars. I didn't see Thug cars because
look at the eyes.
Once I came from behind the wall, everybody was scared.
Look how Thug's staring at him, man.
So is your response that you don't know if Thug's car was shot up?
I don't recall.
You dead, boy.
No blinking. He ain't even blink.
I seen it in this.
He's staring the nigga down.
A couple days later, or whatever.
Did you tell the police that when back in this January interview with Gaither and Dennis, that when Kel asked you to FaceTime Thug, you FaceTime Thug and said, "Hey, Slime, the beef over with." So Thug was like, "Yeah, it's over with." And then Kel got on the phone and Thug started talking, and Thug said, "The beef ain't over with until you pay for my window. You shot my window."
But I told you I'd make anything up if I'm talking to investigators.
Man, come on. Fuck that. Hold on. So everything
how we know this
else
nigga not
true.
making up this shit then? That's the point
Bro,
that I feel like. Go ahead.
Come on, bro. I'm just saying, Jalen. Like the nigga just said everything else was true. Then all of a sudden he just makes shit up to laws all the time. This shit don't even go together, bro. Like, man, I'm not gonna let y'all play on my top, man. I just ain't gonna let y'all play on my top like this, man. I'm just saying, man. Go ahead, y'all. Y'all grab the mic, man. I'm gonna let y'all speak on this.
You can see the fucking smoke coming from Thug's motherfucking head, man. While Woody up there fucking lying and shit. Like I say, man, that motherfucker, he trying to deflect what he told the motherfuckers in that interrogation room. Woody told them folks the real deal. He told them folks what it was, and now he up and trying to deflect it because, like you say, he didn't got famous off the bullshit he done on that stand. But boy, he better hope and pray that them bitches don't walk out this shit, man. Cause man, I don't think Woody gonna make it out there too long.
I think who better than Thug is them damn prosecutors. Because right now, regardless if you know what I'm saying, what he's saying on this stand, it's definitely gonna taint, you know what I'm saying, the whole narrative of this case, regardless. Because this is what they deem they start witness. And you know what I'm saying? Like I mean, personally, in my opinion, I'd have been got this nigga off the stand and went on to my next witness, bro. I don't understand. Even the judge suggested that they get Woody off the stand and go to another witness. But for some reason, these motherfuckers feel like they gotta keep questioning this nigga over and over and over again, hearing this nigga constantly talk out his ass.
But Jalen, I believe Jalen. This just my opinion. Hold, let me meet you, Jalen. I believe personally, bro. Like I see what the prosecutors doing, man. They showing where because if you got common sense, bro, you realize that all these stories are going together. But anything with Thug name is he just excluding all the time. He a lie to the laws and tell the law anything, man. And meanwhile, man, you know the nigga dead if he dead. If he don't tell or not, my nigga, like real talk, man. Let me not say that because YSL Woody has became famous. I've been watching him on TikTok and everything there, so he has became famous, man. But with Thug, man, that nigga dead, man. His street credibility is over, bro. Like, and I don't know, man. I don't believe Woody dangerous since he pretended he is, man. I don't believe that nigga dangerous like that, bro. I just don't believe it, bro.
I don't know. I think he believes so to some degree. Like he believe in this shit because in his mind, bro, this nigga is man. He ain't scared of nobody. He ain't, like I can't wait till you hear the part where he say, "Oh, I ain't scared of nobody and nothing." This nigga he's wild, bro. Cause like I ain't never seen a snitch try to play a real nigga so hard in my life. Like this nigga is really trying to play a real nigga in court after being a snitch in the interrogation room. It's crazy.
Man, look, Woody is dangerous. Do never get that twisted. That's a dangerous dude, all right? Because Woody tell you what he did. Woody said, "Can I get state and federal immunity on what I say?" Yes. Okay. Well, we slid on. We slid on.
Are you paying around $140 or more per month for car insurance?
Yeah, that's what he's saying. He's saying
when somebody asks for state and federal immunity to a judge in live court, they cannot use that against him, all right?
Yeah.
The judge granted
Hold on,
him
they
state
get
and
back to
federal
But I'm gonna
immunity
tell you how it's gonna work though.
before he
Because
told that story. So he good money.
after this case, they gonna be on this nigga like white on rice. I'm talking about the
Yeah,
nigga, because this nigga
yeah, he
already
gotta watch out.
the way he talking, bro, he ain't finna not just go out and when he get back out in the street, not try to act like he's still that same little Woody, bro. He gonna get out there and get into some
Man,
shit. And niggas,
Lil Woody said he
if niggas
posted
don't
in
get him, they
Mechanicsville
police.
every day. He said he posted every day. So I believe him, dude. I honestly believe that Woody know a lot and he was only feeding them what he wanted them to know. Therefore, he can turn it back on them now because true enough, he didn't think they was gonna do this because he didn't give them enough to do. He was telling them lies so they couldn't put the clues, they couldn't put the evidence with the lies. That's the reason why he to start witness. Because they needed his testimony. You feel what I'm saying? They need his testimony. So the only reason why he understands is for them to read out what he said verbatim throughout all his arrests and every time they pulled him in. And so that's the reason
And
why
you
he
think
there.
him being a star witness that he didn't give them anything to corroborate any of their narrative that
He
they trying to
said
paint
he
on
gave them
the
truths and lies. He said he gave them some truths and he gave them some lies. And I believe he know the difference.
I think he lied to us today in court. These last couple months and all this shit, he been lying now. Because this nigga right here, bro, you know what I'm saying? I think he's trying to unsnitch. I really feel like that. It just he trying to unsnitch his way.
That nigga Woody, yeah, that nigga Woody got on that suit today too. He wore a whole suit today, Master Splinter.
Yeah, that was yesterday though. That was Monday.
Yeah.
That was Monday.
Yesterday, my bad.
On today. He was in that bitch football.
Yeah, yesterday, my bad.
Yeah, he was back to the hood with it. He was back to the block with it. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know how folks take that, but I read all signs.
We gonna watch 5 minutes more of the video. We just gonna talk about Woody just period for a little bit, about 20, 30 more minutes. Let's go.
All right, well, that may be something he told the police too. I don't know. She can ask about it, and he can answer whatever his recollection is.
Judge
of what
can't
he
believe it,
said
y'all.
to the police. Go ahead. Okay, well, that is true. So make sure that you have a basis for your questions.
I do, Your Honor. Looking at those pictures, did you also speak to detectives in June of 2015?
June? Yes.
Okay. And during that interview, do you recall telling the police that you actually did shoot at Kel, but you told them that you actually shot in the air, but Kel was around?
I love God too much to be shooting at him.
Okay.
What?
Do you recall telling the police that you shot in the air?
No, I don't. I don't even recall ever shooting in the air.
Now I want to go back to the January 28, 2015 interview. Do you recall telling the detectives that you told Kel, you got a problem with Thug, you don't have a problem with me. That's over with, and y'all shook hands?
Yeah, I don't recall what I done told the investigators.
Now, in the same 2015 interview with Gaither and Dennis, after you spoke with them, Gaither and Dennis, about what led up to the shooting on the highway, do you recall giving them more detailed information about the shooting on the highway?
What you mean?
Sure. Let me ask you this. Do you remember how long your interview was with Gaither and Dennis?
They questioned me so many times.
Okay. Do you remember the interview being approximately 3 hours?
Probably so.
Okay. And in the course of that interview, do you recall talking to them about a number of different things?
I don't recall.
Okay.
What's up, everyone? Chuck here, owner and conductor.
We're going to get to it.
And speaking with Gaither and Dennis about the shooting on the highway, do you recall being at a pool party before the shooting occurred on the highway?
No.
Okay. Isn't it true that you told Detective Gaither and Detective Dennis that you all were at someone's home or at the pool party and you were getting ready to leave when you saw Booshi, Booshi, get on the phone prior to you leaving the party?
I don't recall what I told investigators.
Okay. And you actually thought Booshi might be setting you up?
She know better.
Okay. But did you think, okay, did you tell the detective you thought that she might be setting you up?
I don't recall what I told the detectives.
And you thought that Booshi might be setting you up because her family was friends with Nut's family?
I don't know who her family friends with.
That is smart.
I don't even know who her family is.
Yeah.
Do you recall them saying in that same interview that once you all left the party, you all got on the highway and you got near, I believe it was Atlanta Medical Center back then? And that's the area in where the shooting occurred on the highway.
Can you say it again?
Sure. That after you left the pool party, you and I believe Shannon got into a car and you all left, and the route that you took was near Atlanta Medical Center.
Oh, I don't recall what I told the investigators. The truth of the matter was I was trying to protect my friend. Threat.
Okay. Were you trying to protect Threat when you all were getting shot at on the highway?
I don't recall what you're talking about.
Okay. Was Threat in the car with you when you were getting shot at on the highway?
I don't recall.
Man. So I'm gonna stop it right there, man. Say, man, what can we say about so much, man? Like we gonna really dive into YSL with it in the next couple of days, man. What the fuck going on, bro? Like, say, bro, this nigga, like, say, man, like, what's funny to me, y'all, man, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, man. It's a transcript, right, nigga. Like, this nigga was doing a lot of talking, bro. Like, you ain't doing nothing but snitching, my nigga. You lie. A nigga ain't finna lie to a police for 3 hours in an interrogation room. Fuck y'all. I don't care where y'all motherfuckers from. A motherfucker ain't finna sit and talk to a motherfucking police for 30 fucking minutes, my nigga, and lie to him, my nigga. If a nigga standing on 10, a nigga gonna tell him he need to talk to a lawyer and go to his cell, my nigga. I don't give a fuck, my nigga. Any nigga that's entertaining, even lying to a police, my nigga, is snitching, my nigga. I'm just saying, man. I'm not gonna let y'all pull this shit on me, my nigga. Just real talk.
Cause ain't no motherfucking way you gonna sit in there no fucking 3 hours.
Nah, for shit show. I don't recall the everything and all that, man. Appreciate your needs improvement for shit show. I'm just saying, man. Y'all got the mic,
Man,
though, man. Come on.
he just wanted to read. They just want to read off his statements, bro. He didn't want to plead. He didn't want to testify. He never wanted to testify. He never wanted to take a stand. He was trying to plead fifth. You know what I'm saying? They said they were gonna lock him up. You think about it. Go back to Judge Granville. Go back to the last judge. The last judge had a meeting in the office. Woody came in there and said, "I killed Nick." Judge didn't want to hear that. They couldn't hear that. They didn't want to hear that. That's what he did. He came in there and said, "Look, man, I've been lying, and I'm gonna tell y'all right now, I want to plead the fifth. I got immunity, but I'm telling y'all I got immunity, but I did that shit. Thug didn't have nothing to do with that shit." And they still were like, you can go in there and say anything. This is what happened with the last judge. You can go in there and say anything, but you kill Nick. That's what we can't have you say.
Bro,
Now
the
think
nigga
about it
only
now.
said, bro, the nigga only saying he killed nothing justify his snitching, my nigga, and he know he had immunity. Come on, Big Pressure.
True, but it's not about what you feel, what you think. It's about what you can prove in the court of law. So that breaks their case, nigga. That breaks the case.
I think,
but they
Thug
didn't
gonna
want to
get the
do it like that.
goddamn.
They didn't want to do it like that, so they running it back. That's why I don't want to see a mistrial. I want to see Thug walk, because I know if it's a mistrial, they're gonna run it back again, and they're gonna make it look even worse. Like every time they running it back.
Thug ain't gonna live long after this, bro. Like from my understanding of how motherfuckers love Nut, and Nut more of a bigger figure in Atlanta than Thug is as far as the streets and the community, my nigga.
Well,
If
that's
Thug don't
Thug
move out,
problem. That's
yeah,
Thug
if he don't
problem.
move out, if he
I'm
don't
only
move out of
concerned about the
Atlanta, he in
fairness.
trouble.
Yeah,
If he
I'm
don't
only
move out of
concerned about
Atlanta,
the
he in
fairness
trouble.
of the trial. That's the only thing I'm concerned about, the fairness of the trial. Whatever Thug got going on, whatever he may have did, hey, whatever Woody doing, motherfucker got to stand on it, right? So, but the fairness of the trial, they ain't really got shit on Thug. They really don't. If this they start witness, they don't have shit.
They got a lot of truth, but a nigga backpedaling and said he don't. Endless, what you think about it?
Well, I'm over it, man. I just know Woody a goddamn rat.
Yeah,
And he
everybody got to
dressed the
stand on what
part.
they did. Everybody got to
And he
stand on what they
dressed the
did, man.
part. What you say, Big Pressure?
Big Pressure, what you say?
I said at the end of the day, folks gonna have to stand on what they did. So whatever everybody did in this case, it gonna come out to light. But I don't want, look, as bad as I hate to see our kind killing each other, I hate even worse to see a nigga locked up for some shit he ain't do. I'm just being real. I hate to see a person locked up for some shit they didn't
Who
have
gonna
no
be locked
part.
up? But Big Pressure, who gonna be locked up for what they didn't do?
I don't know. Like I say, the way Woody moving right now, it let me know that Thug can control it, and can't nobody control Woody. It's Woody versus Woody.
Hold on, time out. So are you telling me that you believe that Woody was the shooter, a Big Nut?
Man, I think Woody called a play. I don't know if he was the shooter. I don't know what he was doing, but I think Woody had folks under him that were doing whatever he wanted them to do. He was under Thug, so you know, that's what they become murky. That's the reason why the gang culture don't work no more. You see what I'm saying? Cause you got niggas under niggas, and niggas gonna do shit that the boss man didn't call, so niggas gotta clean that shit up some kind of way.
That's true. I agree with you on that aspect, my nigga. But Woody was definitely telling the truth, my nigga. You can't half-ass. Like the human mind don't even work like that, Big Pressure. Like you a smart man, bro. You know a nigga can't tell truth to lie like in interrogation. That shit don't even go, my nigga. Once a nigga start telling the truth, that nigga already comfortable.
But
This
see,
nigga
this
trying
is
to
the
be out of
thing.
jail, man.
This is the thing I want y'all to understand, man. It ain't about what nobody think or feel. It's about what they can prove in the court of law. That's the place that, nigga, this internet shit, nigga, it's the court of public opinion. But in the court of law, it's about what you can prove. So I think Woody and damn did enough time. He probably did a little library reading. He probably done talked a lot of shit. And the nigga got with Charleston White, so I know Charleston White know how to snitch. You know what I'm saying? So nigga really got the game now. Like now he didn't sort of made snitching, like even the fate, even look, even the state and the people who prosecuting this case, they got to look at who they put up there as they star witness a little bit closer now, and that's good. That's good.
But,
you need a nigga that's gonna say what he said in the interrogation room. He need to say it on the stand. But
bro,
hey,
you know what? you know what the prosecutor did wrong. Everybody who accepted that they would testify in court, they should have took them last plea bargainers and put them up there first, and then that would have put pressure on what Woody had to say, my
Facts,
nigga. What he
facts.
had
They
to
was
do.
rushing it though.
Yeah,
They
that's
they
how
got
they
a
should have done
November.
it.
Yeah, they was planning to close this case and then be focused on Trump. See what I'm saying?
Bro,
That's
bro,
why I
but
said
my only disappointment with Fanny right now, my nigga, because this shit just entertainment buffoonery now. Because we already know, allegedly in the streets, my nigga, what really happened between this, and we know this nigga camping up there and high siding and lying and backpedaling and all this and
facts.
that, right?
We all know
But
that.
uh, but but Fanny should be up there because Fanny was, you know what I'm saying, she was the lead of this campaign for Donald Trump. Donald Trump got a whole bunch of problems going. Donald Trump gonna be there. Half of the people in Donald Trump case in Georgia have already took plea deals saying that they did do this and that they did do that, my nigga. Like, let's just be real on it, my nigga. I'm just gonna keep it real, my nigga. That like everybody is already, them governors and shit and people in politics are taking plea bargains already. So she already really don't want that case, my nigga. Like, she set on a mission, man. And Fanny, let me show you the mission Fanny set off on.
Today, Fonnie Willis also spoke on the broader graying issue that's affecting Fulton County right now, saying criminals should start expecting harsher punishments.
Get out of this county or expect to start seeing sentences that go life plus. Because I am not going to negotiate with gang members. I am not going to allow pleas. We are going to find you. We are going to convince you. And we're going to send you to the prison for the rest of your days. And I'm not apologizing for that.
So we are watching this play out.
So with somebody stepping like that and making a statement like that, I expect her to see her in the courtroom impressing these individuals, because I feel like Fanny got a certain like physique about herself, a dominant, like she got a fear factor about herself. And this woman asking him the questions, I can see Fanny asking the questions, that she real feisty and snappy, my nigga. Fanny should be up here questioning Woody, man, because he don't have no pressure on him to take accountability for what he has said. And he said all of that for self pleasure, man, to be free. He didn't want to go to jail. Like, Woody didn't want to do no time, my nigga. This nigga was willing to tell them people everything on people he say he love, and not only he say he love, but would take a bag and go get a body for at the same motherfucking time. To me, Woody wouldn't make it in Dallas, my nigga. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm gonna put it this way.
Twice about Atlantis, nigga. He wouldn't make
I'm gonna put it this way, Trig. I'm gonna put it this way,
Woody,
man. Look,
I just know Woody when I made it in my city, my nigga. That
all right, I'm gonna put it to you this way. When you want to go political with this, all right? Since we gonna go political, look, Fannie Willis do too much. All right, she did too much. So she bit off more than she could chew. I think she had a mission at hand and she thought she had this shit in the bag.
I disagree. She connected to the street. She is already rumored that
it don't matter. It don't matter. You going against some major players now. You going against somebody that's you going against somebody that's a couple levels up above you now. Man, come on, she going at the ex-president, bro. She going against people. Now,
bro,
it's one thing when you go at street
She already
niggas.
don't want that battle. She already don't want that battle.
I don't know, Trig. I don't know. This nigga running for president, nigga. He on the ballot, my nigga. He ain't won nothing.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on, time out. The nigga a felon and he running for president, so I don't know what that don't make no sense,
bro. He on the ballot, my nigga. He on the ballot.
Bro, listen to me, big pressure. Niggas had already took plea bargains in Georgia, in the state of Georgia.
It don't matter. He can pardon all of them. He can pardon all of them when he get in there. He can pardon all of them. He gonna pardon Thug too. You see what I'm saying? Like it's political. It's deeper. It's deeper.
So just to give a little bit more, a little caveat to this shit, man. Now, Fanny, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, I do believe that she bit off a little bit more than she can chew at this point. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I was one of the niggas that was on the side of Thug going to jail, all that shit. I'm not sure now. I'm not gonna lie, I'm all the way not sure now. I can't just necessarily say it. Now, whatchamacallit, Fanny got a lot of investigations going on in the hub right now. You know what I'm saying? The Georgia State Senate
That's
is
what I'm
investigating her
saying. She could be
on some
criminally
real talk,
charged.
on some money shit, cause like she paid a nigga some relationship she had with a nigga named Nathaniel Wade
Yeah,
or
Yeah,
Dathan
that was the
Wade.
lawyer that she used to investigate Trump. You feel what I'm
man,
saying? This stuff
but
is
that shit
deep,
almost
bro.
out of there. Man, they pretty much don't banned
No,
off
it's
that.
not
We ain't
almost
heard,
out of the
bro.
tree.
Bro,
Tree. It's
No,
not
ain't gonna lie,
almost
they
out
got
of
a
there.
hearing in December, fam. They got
Bro,
a hearing in December to see if they gonna throw her
do
off the case.
y'all not hear what the fuck I have said, bro? Motherfuckers has already took plea agreements that they did fuck with the vote counter, that they was
Man,
involved with Trump and shit, bro. What is y'all talking about?
I hear you, and I seen that too, fam. But I'm still what I seen literally like 2-3 days ago was the Georgia Senate agreeing to a hearing on the December something. I forgot what day it was, but it's in December of this year to throw on if they gonna throw Fannie off the case of Trump. So this is also something that's actually, you know what I'm saying, happening still to this
It
to
don't
to this day.
it don't matter if they throw off the case. It's still a win because motherfuckers have already taken plea bargains saying that they held Trump and that they
man,
was
look.
involved with Trump in the scandal, man.
If this was some regular niggas, I'd be like, hell yeah, you right, fam. But you know, this is some different shit. This is a celebrity, all that shit. And celebrity rules is always a little bit different. And he's the name of the Trump card. Like, I don't know. He, like I say, we're gonna see. That's all I can say on that one. Because this is harder for me to just make a judgment on that shit. I am not gonna lie to you. Trump has been convicted and all that shit. Like he's like Precious said, this nigga is still on the ballot. He supposed to been in jail already. According to everybody, all these other people, all these different news syndicates and shit, he supposed to been in jail.
Trump proves that America is the land of opportunities and second chances, man. That's all he proving. He proved that he a superhero. He can miss a assassination, my nigga, and that he can pinch on a woman pussy lips, man, and get away with it at any time, man. He's an American, my nigga. Like he's a true American, my nigga, and Trump had proved that, my nigga, that he's a true American, my nigga. But I'm not gonna call cap on what the nigga done. Yeah, I respect the motherfucker
Oh, I'm
that's
not
done
calling
it,
cap,
man.
man. But I think that, you know what I'm saying, this is a lot more murky than what it's saying because it's a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, playing politics when it comes to this criminal shit where they ignore criminal activity on one side, but then say, oh, look at you niggas over here in the city acting crazy again. You know what I'm saying? And we could never have talk about how Obama is a war criminal and, you know what I'm saying, Trump is a real criminal right here in, you know what I'm saying, US, you know what I'm saying, government and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like right now. 34 some charges, felony charges, man. Like, so I think it's just like the politics of Georgia. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I think it's a lot of people that want to see Fannie lose at the end of the day, and with Trump backing that and telling everybody like fuck Fannie, like you know what I'm saying? Woo woo woo. Investigate this, investigate that. That's the reason why these hearings are even happening. It's because of Trump, in my opinion. Because before she tried to go after Trump, when nobody talking about what she was getting into, who she was dating, who she was paying, and all this different shit like that. But now
Facts.
all her business
Big
out on the
facts.
street.
Big facts. When you play in that big boy league and that big boy gang, you see what I'm saying? They gonna find out all your dirty secrets. They gonna find out everything when they play in that level. So I don't think she knew what she was dealing with. Cause once she played over there, man, they exposed her first. They exposed her
What
for
did
what
they
she was doing.
expose though, bro? What did they expose?
They exposed that she was hiring. Look, the number one investigator, the lawyer that she hired,
Yeah, she was looking
right
out for her
beside her.
people, bro. She was looking out for her people, my nigga. She
True,
didn't
true
do
enough. She
anything
may have
illegal.
been she may have been looking out for her people. But see, that's what I'm telling you, Trig. That's the reason why. Look, at certain levels, you can't even be too close to people. You can't even. You got to move right. You got to move right at certain levels. You can't even be playing them type
Let's
of
be
games
real,
no
bro.
more.
It's a different set of rules for niggas and white folks, bro. Because if this was on the other opposite end, and you know what I'm saying, it was some black president and it was some white prosecutor, where nobody cared if who or how they hired that person to get into this office to do this and that and the third. And that's just really what it come down to. You know what I'm saying? That's why when Fan was saying American, that's why I say, and this is this land of second opportunities for who? Cause shit, I don't see no nigga president doing. I don't see Obama doing any of this shit that Trump done did, and
Well,
not
let me
being
explain
in
that.
jail.
Let me explain myself. When I say that, my nigga, if Trump pulled, and he just happened to pull off and be president, my nigga, like we gotta look at the criminal courts and laws and shit, man, after this nigga become president. Cause this nigga committed a lot of crimes that we know he did for shit show, my nigga. And the fact that he can still be president, my nigga, I don't feel like they can hold regular motherfucker, white, black, Mexican, any cans and shit, and no type of like no cause and effect type treatment, my nigga. Like my nigga, y'all got a president that's a felony and don't commit millions of crime, man. We gotta look at the laws. And Trump got away with it. Y'all definitely. My lawyer need to be bringing this cases up anytime I'm prosecuted on any motherfucking thing. That's just what I'm saying.
Oh, I agree with you on that. Then, if you looking at it on that perspective, like, yeah, we should definitely be looking to try to rehabilitate more of the felons in our society. But at the end of the day, like I say, we can also be real and know that they're not really finna do that, especially for because, like I said, they doing that for a certain group, demographic. It's felons, white felons is what shit. Or I ain't gonna say I don't know the exact statistics, but they definitely more likely to get hired than a black non-felon. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? So
yeah.
these are statistics that's all out there.
Right. It is what it is. Like, I mean, I do think, like, I'm gonna be real with y'all. I didn't vote for Trump, but I'm gonna vote for him this time. I'm gonna be real with you. I didn't vote for him the last time, but I vote for him this time because now I see the disconnect in between the Democrat and Republican. And then when I break it down, shit, I don't believe in abortion, me personally. I think every woman have a right to do whatever they want to do with their body, but I don't believe in abortion as a man. All right. So that's how I take that. But and I don't believe in no gun control because that shit don't work because law people who break the law, they don't care
Thank
about
you for
laws,
saying that.
right? So that shit
Thank
don't
you for
work right
saying
there.
that.
You know what I'm saying? That shit
Bro,
don't work for me.
bro, big pressure. I'm glad you said that because I've been saying that for decades, bro. Any president that's fuck with guns, my nigga, they will not win, my nigga. When you go to fucking with nigga guns and shit,
Yeah, that shit
shit,
don't work,
you're
nigga.
not gonna
That shit
win.
don't
You're
work.
not
All
gonna
you
win.
doing is taking guns out of law-abiding citizens' hand. You making it hard for them. The criminals gonna do what they gonna do. So all that gun control shit, that shit bullshit. I'm gonna be real with you. Now I do think that they need to vet more. I think that they need to properly vet people. Yes, but all the extra ass shit, nah, I don't believe in it. I don't believe in it. I believe if you get a gun license,
I
you ought to
agree
be able
with
to
you,
walk
and I
in
do
there and get
believe
a
when they
gun
start
any
trying
day of
to
the week, just
put
like in a
restrictions
pack
on
of
what kind of
cigarettes or
guns
some
you can
beer.
have, like outside of like the automatic weapons they are already banned and shit like that, and you know what I'm saying, shit like that. They really should be not tripping on like how you stock your short barrel rifle or some shit like that, like little bitty dumb shit that they be trying to do. I do think
Yeah,
it is, you know what
yeah,
I'm saying, a lot of
yeah.
bullshit.
They
But like at the
lost.
end of the day, with a lot of shit that Trump stand for, it don't look good for people like you, me, you know what I'm saying, Trig, the rest of the people, a lot of
No,
people that's watching and
I'm
shit.
gonna tell you where it do, cause I'm gonna tell you, cause we wouldn't be shelling out a whole $1 billion to Ukraine. All right, if Trump had a second term, we wouldn't be doing it. Number two, we wouldn't have the border problem. Y'all down there in Texas, y'all know what the fuck going on with the border?
You
Y'all
know this
know?
border was like this when Trump was
Hey
in
man,
office. I'm just being 100. Like we got
Greg
to be real
Abbott,
though.
Greg Abbott need to be president a little bit because of the way he protect the country.
This
I put it
nigga
that
ain't
way.
protecting shit. You know, that's
Well,
why niggas ain't
he
getting.
shipped them
These niggas
motherfuckers when he couldn't
let
protect them
the
no more.
immigrants that they
He
want.
bust them out of y'all state and he bust them up to Illinois, New York, all them Democratic
That was a
states.
political
Because
stunt. You know how many immigrants
Nah,
coming in this motherfucker every day?
bro,
Come on, bro. This nigga don't got enough budget to get these
hold
niggas
on,
up out of
fam.
here.
Fam, I agree with Big Pressure on that, man. Like I don't like everybody, nigga, but I do agree. And I got a lot of Mexican partners, bro. But shit, and niggas that do want to work, bro, it's hard to get it. Like, you go in these warehouses and shit. Mexicans taking over, man. Like you ride down Butler, the Mexicans on everything. The cartel done came down here and bought everything, bro. Like they taking their state back on the cover. You ain't paying attention. Like, bro, I went to Greenville, bro. And I have never seen a Mexican in East Hill ever in the neighborhood I'm from in Greenville, bro. I had never seen a Mexican on the east side ever, man. I walked around the motherfucking neighborhood, bro, and I was fucking fucked up, bro. All these new houses are just Mexicans everywhere, bro. I never seen all the Mexicans was on Texas Street, bro, and it was probably just that little strip of it, bro. It was a small. If we count percentage, it's probably 5 or 3% of Mexicans when I was younger and coming up in that town, bro. Like for real, bro. Like Mexicans are everywhere, bro, and I ain't got no problem with them motherfuckers. Some working motherfuckers, they gonna get the
Yeah, I ain't got
job
no
done.
problem with them, but I just know that
But
they making America. They create the inflation. I put it that way. They
bro,
create
Big Pressure,
inflation.
you know what I'm fucked up? You know what I'm fucked up about Big Pressure? When I was growing up, bro, when you ride down the highway with it was niggas on the side of the highway working the machines and doing the highway, doing all the city work. It was niggas on the back of trash trucks and shit
Fact,
like that, bro. I ain't seen that shit in so long, bro. Like you driving down the
fact.
highway, Mexicans. You looking at the trash truck and Mexicans, bro. Like they like I understand like what's going on with the border and part of that niggas really don't work and we lazy as fuck. Like real talk, my nigga.
Fact,
Part of
big facts, big facts.
and,
Let's call that
and,
shit like it is.
yeah, we're gonna call that shit like it is. They need to pay me more and shit. And then the second half is them Mexicans, like this what they are doing shit. One of them be legal and have his own business and hire the rest of the illegals.
That's what I'm
Shit.
saying.
But
Now
Cam, well, if you
everybody
saying that,
legit.
then
Now
Mexicans ain't
everybody
taking our
legit.
job. That's the
When you
point
get
that
that
I
work,
was gonna make anyway. Like Mexicans not, these Mexicans not coming over here taking our jobs, bro. It's already a demand for these jobs. Like, bro, you gotta understand the workforce has been shrinking for the last like 40 years. You know what I'm saying? More and more every year. Like
that's called the
we are getting to a point
welfare.
where
That's called welfare and child
who
support.
ain't taking no
Motherfuckers don't
damn
want to get out
welfare.
their ass
Welfare
when they
might
can
be
get it for
a
free. When they can
bro,
get it
it's
for
plenty
free,
of
who
people that's
gonna work
working
when they
that's
can get
also
it for
on
free?
welfare. So it's not like, you know what I'm saying, like the majority, bro, it's a lot of people, like, especially now since Trump put it in, you know what I'm saying, play that you have to look for a job, especially in Texas. You have to look for a job when you own food stamps, bro, and you have to, like, if you don't, you know what I'm saying, get a job at a certain amount of time, bro, you will be, you know what I'm saying, have to have your case reevaluated or either end up not having, you know what I'm saying, food stamps or even getting them reduced and shit. So it's not like they just giving niggas just shit these days, bro. It's not. It's only if you got kids when it
But
becomes like really
it
lucrative,
always
and
been
you gotta
like
have
that, bro.
multiple kids.
I don't got food stamps before, goddamn it. It's always been like that, bro. You gotta show that you looking for a job.
No, I ain't gonna
Yeah,
lie. It
that's
was
what
a
I'm
little break
saying.
when I started getting food stamps. Like when I did get little food stamps back in the day when I first got out of school and shit.
I need some food
Shit, nigga, I
stamps
ain't really
now.
have to look for no job or none of that shit. Like I usually wouldn't even renew. I like get them for like 3 months. You know what I'm saying? Bank up in the you know what I'm saying, fridge, and then shit. I get back to spending
Yeah,
money and shit. But
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like real talk though. They didn't really they wasn't pressing you on that shit like that. You gotta fill out a work log, all that shit. The last time I did that, I was like, man, fuck that. I'm gonna go get me a job, nigga. Like, nigga, shit, I don't need to do all this shit to just get some damn food stuff. I was just trying to get a little couple $100 for some shit, throw a little barbecue. You know how niggas try to finesse the game. So it is niggas that is
Yeah.
doing this
I
shit.
do the
And
same
I'm not
shit.
knocking that. I'm not saying that that's not true. But you know what I'm saying? The amount of, you know what I'm saying, people that's on food stamps, man, it's a lot of, you know what I'm saying, other demographics that's on it, and we don't, you know what I'm saying, sit there and say that this fucked up their community or none of this shit. At the end of the day, it's crazy to me. So
Well,
that's why
well,
I look at it like, go ahead.
Jalen, it affects our community most. You know what I'm saying? It affects us the most. I'm gonna be real. Like everybody using it, but it affects us the most because we lay on that shit. We don't use it as a come up. We use that shit as a finesse. So that's the thing that I be like, man, come on, man. We gotta get up out that bullshit. And I'm gonna be real, like the way I look at things, and I was raised in a Democratic home like most of y'all, raised on Democratic views like most of y'all. But at the end of the day, shit, I don't agree with a lot of their principles and morals. I don't. I'm sorry.
Oh,
I
I
don't.
definitely agree with you. But see, my thing is that, you know what I'm saying, a lot of times people make it look like the other side of the spectrum is actually solving problems when a lot of times they're not. And they're really just exacerbating a lot of the problems, you know what I'm saying? Because when it's time to actually come up with some type of deals, it's usually the, you know what I'm saying, Republicans filibustering and doing all these certain things to, you know what I'm saying, keep certain bills from getting in office, getting in play that will help the community in a certain type of way.
And that's
Unless
and
it's
that's
a
the
tax cut
reason
for the
and
rich.
that's the reason why And that's the reason why your local voting matters more than the presidential election. Now, true enough, this election matters more than probably any other election, this presidential election. But I will say that your senators and your Congress people, them the people that you gotta watch. Don't watch the president. That nigga, he just a puppet. He just gonna do whatever. Like, he can't really get shit done
Except for
without
Trump.
the
Except for
Congress and the
Trump.
Senate.
But that's what I'm
he
talking about,
cannot.
actually, is the Congress. Because them the ones that's filibustering. Them the ones that's coming up with shit, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, like, you'll have somebody introduce a bill. Like, and if you go, let's just look at just the people that we got running right now. JD Vance in particular, you know what I'm saying? He done introduced some good bills, you know what I'm saying? Some shit for the military, shit like that. But he also done introduced a lot of bullshit, you know what I'm saying? Cut DEI, which I mean, I ain't necessarily just a fan of DEI either. But you know what I'm saying? It really is all about political attacks with this nigga, you know what I'm saying? And the same with like Kamala. They could do the little shit with, they pushing a lot of, you know what I'm saying, the trans shit. But she did push a lot of criminal justice reform. People don't know that shit, even though she was locking some niggas up. But hey, it's a spectrum, you know what I'm saying? So you know, so you got to do some fucked up sometimes, and then you put in some good shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Obama was one of the first niggas that was reforming the justice reform before Trump came and put in the First Step Act. You know what I'm saying? It was the Fair Sentencing Act for the First Step Act, but people don't know this shit. So a lot of times, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, we get so caught up in the bad that these niggas doing, and I ain't just saying like this just Obama,
Man,
but you know what I'm saying?
Barack Obama, and I know a lot of people don't like Barack Obama, but he the cleanest president that ran. He the cleanest one. I'm gonna be real with y'all. He the cleanest.
I can't say
He
that.
the cleanest, nigga. Yeah, black men
You
are
talking
the
about clean like
cleanest
he was
when they get that shit together, and when they get on their shit, they be the cleanest niggas. They be the nigga that can handle some
I agree
shit.
with you on that statement. He didn't have no outside kids, no side bitches that came out. None of that shit.
Yeah, black men are the cleanest niggas when they get on their shit, but you got to get on your shit first.
If you saying on that level, but I was talking about more like just policies and certain shit that he do. Like, he's definitely, you know what I'm saying,
He
had his
did what he
fair
had to
share of
do to
fucked up
keep
shit.
his 8 terms. He ran a full 8 years. He run 2 terms. He did what he had to do. He knew
But
how to
yeah, I
play the
don't think he had
politics.
to
But the only thing
on
that I
American
look,
people and
the
shit
only
like
thing
that. Like,
Barack Obama gave us was hope. He didn't give a shit else but hope. He gave
I
us
agree
hope
with you on that.
to be better. He didn't give a shit else. That's it.
But like I was saying, like like I say, these presidents is more figureheads, and like I say, it's the Congress that's going to actually ratify a law and put it in office. And if you go and look at some of the, you know what I'm saying, more prominent laws, like the only law that Trump was ever to even introduce and get passed in, and as far as the agenda of his was tax cuts for, you know what I'm saying, the rich. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna lie, did benefits for us too. You know what I'm saying, pushed out the tax credit and shit like that. So, you know what I'm saying, the child tax credit. So, you know what I'm saying, salute to him for that, because, you know what I'm saying, a lot of people did get their money back on that shit. But shit like that, bro, outside of that, bro, Trump ain't did shit for us, bro. And now one of these damn presidents do shit for us, bro. And if you even go back to it, the congressmen in general do not do shit for us. Even the people that's voting locally, you gotta understand, bro, it's people behind, it's money behind this shit. And black
Now,
people do not lie. Black people
Jalen,
do
since
not
you
lie.
want to take it there, nigga, shit, I wouldn't do let's be honest. When you a politician, put yourself as a politician. Niggas ain't coming out to vote. Niggas killing each other. Niggas, goddamn it, tearing down the good shit that we try to put up for the niggas. So
what niggas ain't coming out to vote though? That's what's crazy though. It's a lot of niggas coming out to vote.
Niggas ain't coming out to vote. That's the reason why I
It is
say
a lot of
this
niggas that's
election.
not, but it's still a good chunk of us alive.
This election here will be determined by the black man vote. I'm telling you. Now, the white
Well, the black
woman,
man
they
vote
gonna
is
sway.
usually
They gonna
the
sway
weakest,
because
to
they
be
want
honest.
they want a woman. They want to see a woman in president. But the black man vote, this is what matters. It's crucial
The black
right
man
here.
vote is usually the weakest. I honestly think it's the black woman and white woman, to be honest with you, in my opinion.
No, they did look. The way they do the statistics, Jalen, she already got the black woman vote, so they already chalk all them up as Kamala Harris vote.
But it's
Now,
the
what
white
they
women
need
vote that's also going to be a big determinant too, because white women went
right.
Biden
That's what I'm saying.
1
The
year,
white
and then they
women
went
and the
with
black
Trump another
men.
year.
The white women and the black men. If more white women go for Trump and black men go for Trump, he gonna win. But if more black men go for Kamala and more white women go for Kamala, she gonna win. So it is a black woman. It's a black man and white woman
But
that's
I
gonna
can
determine this
guarantee
election.
most of the black men out there are going to vote Democrat for the most part. That's our voting. The
Well, I'm not.
majority, of them, overwhelming majority. I can assume that just off the rip because that's how it's been. Even when it went up a little bit for
I'm
Trump, it
not,
went
cause
up a little
I'm
bit for
tired of
Trump
getting
last year.
sold.
In the last 2 years, it went a little bit more for Republican, just a tiny bit more, but it's not like it's been growing significantly.
I'm
It
not, cause
looks like it's because
I'm
of the
getting
internet.
tired. I'm getting tired of being sold a lie, and I look at my bottom line. My bottom line in my house. That's what I be looking at, and that shit steady rising, nigga. The cost of food, cost of gas, cost of everything, nigga. Shit, fuck all that, nigga. It's me first,
The
nigga.
sad thing to say,
Y'all
it's not going to
fuck
change.
all
It
the other
don't matter
shit.
who
It's
become
me first.
president.
So
It don't
I
matter
be
who's
looking
going to be
at
in the office.
the economy. The economy sort of fluctuate. Like I ain't gonna lie, it's easy to get a job. Like when you got to look at who playing the part. Now, what we got to do is sort of organize together and sort of get together and see what we really match it. But at this point in time, nigga, I'm looking out for me first. Fuck all the other shit. I see what's going on. These folk playing game, right? Right. They playing games with you, with your mind and everything. Nigga, our president dropped out the election. When the last time y'all seen that happen?
But you see that this nigga was a lot slower in
What you
motherfucking
mean?
speech and all that shit. Like this nigga
What y'all
wasn't supposed to
mean?
be running.
Hold on, time out. I
dropped
have
out.
seen it happen. I have seen him
Biden-
drop out. Didn't nobody even run against Obama his second term?
Who?
Didn't nobody even run against Obama his second term?
Yes, they did. What are you talking about?
No, did nobody even run against Obama his
Nah,
second
Hillary
term?
did try to
Man?
go against him, you know what I'm saying? And what was it? 08. I think she went against him in 08 and 16.
No.
But
When he
she didn't get
didn't nobody run against him, fam. Like shit, it was a clear cut.
they didn't win the
bro.
primaries because he was so popular. But you know what I'm saying? It wasn't that nobody was trying to actually get a nominee. You know what I'm saying? There was people trying to become nominees and shit. It just didn't go nowhere.
Yeah, and
Every year,
of course, when we do it better, right? I agree with that. You know, we do it better, but I just don't. I ain't sold on her. I'm gonna be real with you. She got to do something to sell me. She ain't did shit. She couldn't even control the border. She had one job.
but
And she didn't do that good.
you got to tell me who has controlled the border? 'Cause I know you giving Greg Abbott all this grace and shit like that, but who has controlled the border? Just name one person that you say has
Of
controlled the border.
of course, controlling the border is like controlling crime. It's like we need the numbers down. We don't need the numbers to go up, though. You know what I'm saying? We don't need the
But
numbers
the
to
numbers
go up
have
when
been
the numbers.
steadily going up over the last like 20 years. Like this shit is it's not stopping. Like people are coming into this country one way or the other.
But if you gonna run against somebody who building a wall, nigga, you need to control the border.
A nigga not even he ain't even built a fourth of the wall. A fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like he
I'm just
repaired
saying.
some of the wall and he built like maybe 70 miles of wall. That was brand new wall that wasn't there before. Outside of that, this
Well,
nigga ain't did shit. And then
I'm
he
just
had
saying
all
the
these people in
mindset,
Texas
though, Jalen. The
putting their money in
mindset, the
this shit.
thought process,
But no, be real
and the
though. He
mindset.
had all these people in Texas putting their money in this shit, and we ain't even got nowhere near a wall in Texas like that yet. Our border is
No.
one of the largest
Trump
borders
Trump
with
built that
Mexico.
wall while he was in the White House. He
He built
shoveled out
some
the
of it,
money
but
for
he
that.
ain't built as much as he said he was gonna build. All those promises that this nigga done gave
Well,
these people,
he got
man.
cut. He
He's just
got
like
cut
every other
short. He
politician,
got
man.
cut short. That's the reason why That's the reason why he feel like he left the job undone. Because if he would have had the 8 years, he
This nigga
probably
is like
would have
every other
finished a
politician,
lot of
man.
shit.
That's why I don't get why people. I think it's because Trump is a cultivating figure, bro. He kind of like an Obama, but he just on the opposite spectrum of it. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion, he the opposite
I
of
mean,
Obama, but he's like
you're right.
Obama when it comes to charisma and it comes to, you know what I'm saying, galvanizing his base. Black people would have did all type of shit for Obama. If Obama said, niggas get out here and do this and do that, niggas would have been like, oh yeah, man, my president, woo, we gonna do this.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? He just didn't know how to really, you know what I'm saying? He knew how to do it, but he wasn't trying to get us to organize in a certain type of way. I don't think the powers that be would have let him, to be honest.
Right. But Rock ain't on the ballot, though. We got to talk about Trump is on the ballot.
Yo, I get it. I mean, like I say, I'm not a nigga that's voting, so I'm sure you said you Trump. I know Uncle Charles Trump, and I know Fam said if he would vote, he would go Trump like shit. So I'm the only nigga that probably would if I was to vote. I don't know if I could vote. I don't know if I could vote Kamala, bro. I wouldn't even vote. Like in my opinion, now with like how I think of shit, bro, I wouldn't be worried about voting, bro. I'm worried about building a lobby base. We need to pay these motherfuckers to do what we need them to do. Because if we don't we don't put dollars in their pocket, bro, they are gonna ignore us for the niggas that are. It's just what it is.
Uncle Charles, hold on, y'all. Let me let Uncle Charles, cause we got like 6 minutes left in this show. We be at our 2-hour mark. Uncle Charles, Mike is yours, man. Oh, Uncle Charles dipped off on us like a motherfucker. Goddamn me. Go ahead, man. Y'all go to wrapping it up, man. So
Yeah, Uncle Charles was trying to hit the mic button and hit the exit.
Hold on, here you go. Hold on,
there you go.
Goddamn. He was off mute. Shit. Go ahead, Uncle Charles.
What's up, fellas? How y'all doing?
Salute.
You know, this show has been very inspiring because everybody making great points. So because now I'm gonna replay this show where I can try to break the information down. We need to get back to the old school, bro. The old school way. It was the best. It was the best way. And I'm gonna show you something while you get to the old school. I used to watch a show called, Andy Griffith. Mayberry, where they had a goddamn dude there named Otis. He was the town fucking drunk. And every time you look around, they don't call what name down there. They say, you need to come up here and get Otis because he's drinking again and the motherfucker causing trouble up here. And he'll get up out the bed going over there until the motherfuckers got tired of his ass and decided to get that nigga a key where he can lock his own self up. This is what you do. The next time you get drunk, you open the goddamn jail cell and lock yourself the fuck up. This is what you do. See, we need to get back to the old school. You want to take our guns and shit? Bring your gun in until they check the motherfucking serial number and they don't find out you done did 3 licks with that gun. Then you're gonna be able to turn your gun in and get locked the fuck up. That's what you're gonna be able to do. So don't go by that. When they start fucking with your guns or you protecting your family and your home, they fucking up. That's what they're doing. And I can't understand people no more. You got this guy, man. This is what we dealing with now. We're almost in a world war right now over in the Middle East. The shit is getting worse. Let me tell you something. You had this guy going to church. He had been going to church for a while. And the minister said, hey, come on back to the office. I want to talk to you about the building fund. I want to talk about the building fund. And he went on back there sitting and preached a chair like that. He said, hold on, I'll be right back. So he left out the door. He heard the door slam again. That must have been him coming in. And he turned around and kissed the dude on the lips. That fucked that man up so motherfucking bad that the man stopped going to church for the next 40 fucking years. He just not started going back to church because that one thing fucked him up. This is what I'm talking about, man. How the fuck can I be a tall dude that's dressed like a woman and I wear a size 12 and I'm trying to squeeze into some 8s and then talking about my motherfucking feet hurt? Nigga, obviously, it's the fucking shoes. That's what it is, nigga. This is what I'm talking about, man.
It's the shoe.
It's the motherfucking shoe. How the fuck? Where's these fucking animals coming from? We ain't never had no motherfucking foxes over here in Center Point. And now they talking about these alligators in Alabama. Fucking alligators? And then they eating up the side of the road because a damn alligator eat anything. He eat his own motherfucking ass. He don't care as long as something going down his fucking throat. This is what I'm talking about. And like I told Trigger, man, we're not even paying attention where we at. That nigga sitting outside Walmart with his mouth wide open, flies flying in and out that nigga mouth. And then 2 of them motherfuckers died in his chest. Why? Because the nigga ain't paying attention to his surroundings. Now they everywhere around him. The nigga just asked me yesterday at Walmart. He said, hey, yo, OG, you know where I can get some good dope at? Nigga, good dope? Nigga, I ain't know dope was good. I didn't fucking know that. This nigga had me with some good dope at. Like I fucking know. This is what I'm talking about. We in a fucking DEFCON 5 right now. She don't know what the fuck she's doing. You can't let that woman in office because goddamn next thing you know, we'll be in World War III before the fucking year over with. She don't know shit from Shinola. She don't know nothing.
Hell yeah, they gonna test her. Putin gonna put that pressure on her. If she get in office, Putin and Kim Jong-un, all the other presidents, nigga, they don't respect women. I'm just saying now, I'm not saying I respect women, but I'm just saying, like the other countries, we got to be careful about that shit.
She gonna break, but don't worry about it. She's smooth like that. She smooth like that. How the fuck everybody, people know, nobody fucking dumb. How the fuck did she get in there? You know, she was with Senator Brown for all those years while he was married. He let her through the back door. This is her game. And quit calling this woman black because she's not black. And if nobody believe that, get on your Google and find out what color she is. She's not an African American woman. She's part Indian. Then her daddy is part Jamaican and something else. But I looked at their two birth certificates, her mama and her daddy, and it had fucking Caucasian on them. So I don't know what game they fucking playing, but just like Trigger said, he made an excellent point. You ain't taking my motherfucking gun. You're not gonna take my gun. You're not gonna take my motherfucking gun. You're not gonna do that. You're not gonna do that. Let me tell you something, man. Do you honestly think they was gonna take a gun like my dad take his gun? My dad has shot his motherfucking self. He sure ain't finna give you his gun because he might end up shooting your ass. This is what I'm talking about, man. We hold the power as black men to go ahead and put this man on over. This is what it needs to be. But they trying to say that we need to pop that cherry and let her be the president. No, we don't. No, we fucking don't. She said she would. They asked her, did you go to the border? We going to the border. We're going to. Have you been? Well, I haven't been to Europe. So that means your ass ain't been. This is what I'm talking about. So you ain't been to the motherfucking border. You know why she ain't been? Because they know what they're doing. They know what they're doing about letting these borders stay open. And now you gonna fucking tell me that I can take my family down there and I can't give a $27 a motherfucking food stamp and these motherfuckers get $5,000? I'm up there with my little funky $200. This nigga don't pull out a whole bankroll. What the fuck is this? This is what I'm talking about. 3 bags of fucking groceries, and I'm sitting there with 1 bag of groceries. And I'm supposed to be motherfucking happy? Yeah. This is what I did. No, hell no. How the fuck can you? I got nothing against my Mexican brothers and sisters, but I've been here, and we've been doing this shit ever since we were fresh off the fucking boat. And now you're gonna tell me that I'm supposed to fucking step aside and let you get the very thing that was promised to me if I work hard, and I'm supposed to give it to your funky ass? Hell no. Hell no. I'm gonna say this in close and then get the fuck on. Let me tell you something, man. I'm gonna tell you something. My auntie, God rest her soul. We need to pay attention to what we're doing around here. Now that nigga was picking at my auntie all that time, and she said, "I know he picking at me." And so my mom said, "What the fuck you gonna do? You gonna call the police?" She said, "No, I got something else for him." And all of a sudden, when he picked in on one again, she took the whole motherfucking curtain down and showed him all that wolf. And then this nigga took off running. Wait a minute, I don't understand something. All this motherfucking time, you've been looking at my auntie naked. All of a sudden, when she showed you all the cookies, nigga, you ran. I don't understand it. We need to pay attention to what we do in this election. I believe in everything that Trigger's saying and y'all saying. We need to go and vote with our minds, not our fucking hearts. See, niggas are too emotional. They too fucking emotional. You know when you get emotional, nigga, when a car roll over your feet.
Let's go on.
When a car roll over your feet and smash your motherfucking toes, nigga, it's time to get emotional. That's when it's time to get emotional. We too fucking emotional, and we keep letting this so-called coup happen control us. We need to still stand up and be men and do what we supposed to do. These high ass motherfucking prices, and you can't even go to the fucking store, and now you left to eat processed meat. They tell you meat, but it ain't meat, and then you end up with an extra genital on your body, and now you can't even ask no woman to go out with her because you got an extra goddamn coup happen on your leg because of that fucking meat. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. Keep fishing in that water, and when they pull out the next fish, your face might be on it. And that's all I got to say, player. Appreciate y'all.
For shit show, man. Uncle Charles,
No.
man. Y'all salute to Uncle Charles, the closing. Big pressure in closing. Anything you got to say? We 2 minutes over time.
Man, it is what it is. Y'all know what it is. Tree, we gonna stay on this YSL case. We gonna stay on a lot of shit, all right? Keep a foot on the nigga neck right here. But I don't come with no hate nor malice. It's just the truth. Salute though.
Salute to you for shit show. Jalen, man, we had a good, interesting show today, man. Goddamn me, man. Say, man, Jalen, you know what I like well, other than you family, man. But me and you, we kind of communicate good on certain topics, man. We got different perspectives. And what I like about this new wave and where we going for us, our conversations and shit. Everybody, it's no yelling, no. Everybody respect. You ain't heard nobody goddamn it, get mad at nobody else's opinion. Everybody's opinion is entitled, man, and we can agree to disagree. We don't judge each other. We just keep it moving, man, for shit show. Go ahead, John.
Yeah, for sure, man. Well, that's really what it's all about at the end of the day, man. Cause shit, like I said, you can only, you know what I'm saying, try to get understanding from people's perspectives, man. At the end of the day, we all gotta make our own decisions at the end of the day. So you know what I'm saying, it's good to, you know what I'm saying, get the different perspectives, see how they came to that conclusion, and then you know what I'm saying. All right, I understand you a little bit better. It makes me, you know what I'm saying, it grows a connection and a bond to a certain degree. But as far as with everything we done talked about, you know what I'm saying, YSL, you know what I'm saying. Shit, Woody, he a fool. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? He tried to unsnitch his way out of this situation and try to put back some real nigga-ness on his name. But it's consequences to your actions, man. When you choose to get in that interrogation room and say certain things, nigga, you know what I'm saying? They expect you to come out and testify. Like, you ain't even got to have them tell you this. You not notice and understand this shit. This is pop culture shit. You know what I'm saying? They show it in TV shows, all this shit. Like, yeah, it's a lot of lies and propaganda and shit in TV shows, but it's also some truth. And you know what I'm saying? That's one of them things that's always remained true. You go and say some shit that makes a case on somebody, usually they're gonna want you to testify. It's not no magical shit. It's not no secret shit that ain't been told to people. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, you had to live up to a certain image, and you know what I'm saying. You didn't want to live up to it. You didn't want to be the internet snitch. Everybody see you just go out straight up say Thug did this, Thug did that. Ooh, like you said in the interrogation room. So you tried to change the narrative, but you can't. You can't change the narrative, Lil Woody. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's what it comes to with a lot of this shit. You know what I'm saying? Politics and all. You know what I'm saying? Like, we gotta understand this shit on both sides, bro. Like, we got a government that has done a lot of harm to us, and you know what I'm saying? We have not held this government accountable in any type of way. And you know what I'm saying? When we start doing that and start understanding this whole we the people, we might actually, you know what I'm saying, get this shit, you know what I'm saying, get to going with this shit. Cause like, you know what I'm saying, I talk a lot of black and white shit, but we go through a lot of the same struggles, man. We just see each other in different perspectives. So that becomes, you know what I'm saying, this whole dividing line between us. And we look at them like, oh, they got it easy. And they look at it like, oh, we just some crazy ass niggas and shit. But we gotta understand it's a lot of us, you know what I'm saying, that got our shit from white folks, and a lot of white folks that got their shit from niggas and shit. We gotta understand we really a lot more alike, man. When we take away all the little cultural differences and what people really think about each other and shit like that. And you know what I'm saying? Really, all this shit is about perspective. Cause you know what I'm saying? Even with Quando Rondo, he put a perspective out there. You know what I'm saying, lost in his life in this perspective. You know what I'm saying? He's saying that the life really fucked him up, and you know what I'm saying, he put himself in a lot of situations where he had to lose partners and all. You know what I'm saying? And it hurt him. He felt like the game wasn't really there for him. Well, shit, it was too late, nigga. You already you joined this life. It's all about what you can give. It's not about what the game can give to you. It's what you can give to the game. And every gangster that really is a gangster, they know this shit. They gonna give to the gang. It's not. I mean, yeah, the gang gonna give back, but you know what I'm saying. For the most part, it's not about what the gang give back, because you join this shit because they was your, you know what I'm saying, like that last lifeline, the brotherhood and shit like that. Like for a lot of niggas, some niggas they chose it just because they love this shit. There was niggas in it that they fucked with and or whatever, or maybe they was just, you know what I'm saying, introducing them to life, and they fell in love with that shit some kind of way. So. But it's all about perspective at the end of the day with a lot of shit, a lot of this shit, and that's just really my closing with this shit, man. You gotta understand and perceive.
Big speaker, man. Jalen, goddamn me for shit show. Jalen made so much of a point of a shit. I ain't got too much to say, man. Man, say, hey, audio, man. Look like you don't get your 5 minutes because this shit is buffoonery, man. Even though we both know the truth, man. Look like it might be like you winning right now, man. You gonna get that 5 minutes to come get on my motherfucking ass, man. Salute to the. I think I got one cash out tonight, man. Salute to the one cash out that I got tonight, man. Salute to Big Pressure for extending his membership as regular, man. Salute to everybody that hit the like button, everybody who stayed and paid attention to what the fuck we had to say, man. Because this went from hip hop to politics over here, man. For shit show, man. I'm gonna have to get Miss Cynthia to place out just a politic conversation because it was so good. I'm feeling so good, and it was so good that I just sit up here, man, and just listen to it, man, because Jalen and Big Pressure were having a very good conversation with good content, man, for real, man. Let me see what else I want to say, man. Just salute to all of y'all, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursday for right now, man. That's when we gonna be going live till we start getting back on track and shit. And getting in the flow of things, man, and making it happen. But Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, man, it might be 10:05, it might be 10:30. Goddamn me, just set your notification, man. And anything, man, good seeing a lot of y'all that I ain't seen come over here in a while, man. Let me just say that, man. And as my boy Coach Dude would say.
Man, much respect, man. Y'all already know it's your boy Coach tapping in. I tell you every day, but that dirt is a blessing no matter what. Stop all that stress. And I also tell you can't talk about yourself, don't talk about nobody else. So look.
And as Triggamantellemtv would say, think and cultivate the mind, opening up new roads to highways across the world. Without thought, you can't accomplish anything or become anyone in life. Keep your eyes open. Pay attention to everything, everyone, including me. Never make an excuse. You want to know why? Excuses are tools used by incompetent. And yes, I do mean incompetent individuals to build monuments or nothingness. Therefore, you are nothing. Dirtbag nothing. Poo cheese, nothing. Most important one of them all, know the limitations to your body and the unintentional grasp of people and things before you start dreaming out the one day. And yes, I do mean one day. Your mind will come a self-cynical thought of many negative things and many negative fucking thoughts, man. It been a great night. It been fun to y'all looking ass, hating ass niggas in the bush who ain't hit no like button, then cash out, super chat, then do nothing positive for Triggamantellemtv brand. If you were wondering if I hate you, I do. If you're a cartoon character in the beginning, you definitely need to be a cartoon character in the end. Because how we start is always how we gonna finish. I thought replacing a nigga like me would be easy, but now we know finding another vibe like mine is totally impossible. Y'all never meet another motherfucker like me, I promise. They said they were gonna kill me with Harry up, cause my son, my nephew gonna murder something. Y'all know what it is, and we have.
I gotta keep on.
You gotta keep on.
They gotta keep on.
We gotta keep on.
All night,
walking through the valley of the shadow of death. All the kings and queens gone, ain't no royalty left. Pledging allegiance to the flag, spilling blood on our white tee and Black Lives Matter while we still ain't free. They say the devil walked the earth just to kill and destroy. You gotta think about your actions, man. Life ain't a toy. Just count your blessings, they gon' hate it. Gotta watch out for the snakes, they only come around just to eat off your plate. They say the dope gang crazy, rap gang tripping, rappers dying every day. Say them ops call them slipping, campaigning for elections till niggas feel disrespected. Niggas checking deposits that leave them leaked up, injected. Look at the money, ain't it funny? You can't take that shit with your clothes casket at the funeral. Face on the picture, we know you watching, see you looking, niggas stay in the bushes. Don't you make it make sense, my niggas, keep on, keep on.